Did that just go live immediately? Still getting the hang of this. Yep, we're live. Woo! We are live. That was quick. I didn't mean for that to just kick off, but... What am I to do? What am I to do? Surprise late night stream. It's Glaceon time, baby. We are getting back to our roots with Glaceon time, baby. I don't think anybody's in here, but that's fine. That's not the point. That is not the point, baby. So we're first gonna start by getting some games in the casual ladder. Yeah. We'll get some casual Glaceon games in. Boom, boom, boom. Everything looking good. Oh. Manual save. Hopefully that fixed that. You in the control room. I don't know if anybody's in here. I have no idea. I think we're good to go though. I think the stream is healthy. I don't know if anybody's in here. If you are, let me know. If you can hear everything. The audio's good. Fries, extra salt. Put the fries in the bag, bro. Put the fries in the bag, bro. Bro. Rain team with Earthworm. Ooh, I don't like Earthworm here, actually. Kinda, my whole team kinda does bad into that, doesn't it? I guess Shredder's fine. Frostlass and Glaceon do really bad, especially if they heavy slam. That'll be a bummer. They do have a Trick Room mode, which is kind of a bummer too. Maybe I go Shredder in the back. It'll have Body Press though too. And then I could have Sneasler as well. Let's do it. We're practicing to start. Gotta start with some practice rounds. Can't just go cold turkey here. Can't just go cold turkey here. Let's give it a shot. First game with Glaceon? Yeah, of course. Of course. Honestly, I feel like I just need to go crazy here. I think we set the Aurora Veil and we Blizzard, giving me defense boosts. With the defense boost through Aurora Veil, maybe I live a heavy slam. I don't know how heavy Glaceon is. Not sure. Not quite sure. Not quite sure. Maybe I can get a dope freeze off. Dennis Rodman. Ooh, I do get a freeze right away, off rip. Shed Tail. That's a bummer. Evolution W, what is up, B10? How you doing, man? Thanks for swinging by. Big appreciate. This is our first game in with Glaceon, late night stream. Wanted to get started an hour ago, but didn't quite work out, unfortunately. Oh, this is tough. And thought out, of course. Ooh, Glaceon gets the freebie miss off rip, too. We respect that. We respect that. I think I just double Blizz, right? I think I have to Shadow Ball Lucario to break the Shed Tail, and then I Blizz. Shadow Ball Blizz. We get a free Aurora Veil. Farigiraf definitely goes down this turn to Blizzard. All us East Coasters going to bed about now. New York or nothing. Truth. Honestly, that's the unfortunate thing. Like, I get home so late, and by the time I get all my stuff done, if it's not the weekend, it's just so tough. Okay, yeah, substitute break. Good, good. Let's see if I live this. Wow, dude, that's crazy. Aurora Veil through the snow. Aurora Veil with the snow happening gets me the save, and that was with Helping Hand, I think, too. Man, I gotta say, Glaceon and Frostlass are a lot stronger. This is the first time I've even used Frostlass, actually. Like, I haven't really hunkered down and been like, Frostlass, it's time, goat. I will be streaming on Saturday morning. At least that's the plan. We'll see if it works out that way. That's the goal. And hopefully then the East Coasters can be a part of it. New York and nothing. It's all about the Knicks, baby. It's all about the Knicks. Glaceon is disgustingly good. Dude, it already dodged a psychic. What's going on, Bongo, too? It dodged a psychic, and it got a freeze already. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yo, you remember me? Bands Too Rich. I honestly, unfortunately, am not sure if I do remember you, Bands Too Rich. I apologize if I don't. I apologize for not. If you could remind me. If you could remind me. That would be great. Babe, wake up, J-Pixel! I was in Hoodlum Cal Twitter post about Steelix. Did we interact on Twitter? Oh, it just ended in a forfeit. I'm the guy? You're the guy. I'm so confused right now, Bands Too Rich. What do you mean you're the guy? Did I interact with you on Twitter? Yes, you said it's not me. I honestly am so confused, Bands Too Rich. I said it's not you? What does that mean? You're gonna have to really remind me. I don't think I was I in a Hoodlum Callum Twitter conversation? I don't think I was. Are you running Bright Powder on it? No, I'm running Never Melt Ice, Bongo. Babe, wake up, Mr. Steelix is streaming. JPix, I appreciate you stopping by. Same with B10, Bongo, Bands Too Rich. Appreciate you all. I'm a little confused, Bands Too Rich. Hope to be that guy one day too. You're already that guy. You're already the GOAT. You're already the GOAT. What do I care about here? I care about like a backline Incineroar, right? I think this makes sense. I was the guy who asked Hoodlum Callum to get Steelix his whole stream. I don't think I was in that. I don't actually have no idea what you're talking about. He made a Twitter post about it. Was it associated with me at all? I'm so confused. I don't think I've interacted with Hoodlum Callum on Twitter. I'm very confused. I apologize. I'm just like not understanding this, I don't think. Ooh, I could go Aurora Veil early, and then, honestly, I'm going Aurora Veil early. I think we just set Aurora Veil in case they go Trick Room, and it's a problem. I don't know if I interacted with a Hoodlum Callum tweet. I haven't, at least. Maybe I'm making stuff up. Maybe I don't understand. Maybe I just don't understand anything. You put a comment on it, I reply to it. Rambo Veil, GG. Dude, sometimes you just gotta whip the Rambo Veil. Are you sure that it was Bands Too Rich? I don't think I commented on anything with Hoodlum Callum. I can't recall doing that, at least. Oh, dude, I cannot believe how good Snowcloak just dodged. Snowcloak just dodged that so heavy. Free Blizzard. Let's see how much damage this does. Insane damage, actually. Get a freeze? Nope, no freeze. I think I just Blizzard. Just double Blizz. You have a Discord. I do have a Discord. I don't have a command. I actually don't know how to set that up. I don't know how to set that up. If you go to... Oh no, not the Mist. Dude, the Mist is so baller. If you go to my YouTube homepage, Bands Too Rich. Mouse hold use feint. Why would I even want that? I should have just attacked the Blizzard. I should have just Blizzarded or Shadow Balled the Gardevoir. I didn't realize they were gonna let me do that. Double Blizz, dude. All you gotta do to win this game is just Blizz. Just Blizz and Blaze and Blizz and Blaz. Dude, free Blizz games. All you do is click Blizzard all day. This team already seems better than the Leafeon one. I'm shocked I haven't seen this on the ladder already. So, this is, just so you know, this is not my team. I didn't make this team, but I found somebody on Twitter who got to champion tier with this exact team. And they have a YouTube channel as well. I'm forgetting their name now. I totally jacked this squad, but when I make the video on this team, I'm going to give credit up front. This is not my team. But wow, this team is super, super duper fun. Super duper fun. They probably have Aqua Jet, right? I mean, you fake out, you Aqua Jet Cross. Yeah, I hope it's not a Scarf. If it's not a Scarf Bass, we're good. Bands Too Rich. If you go to my YouTube page, on the links, you can get a link to my Discord, and you can join through there. Bands Too Rich Stilix is my goat. Dude, you're gonna have to send a picture in there, Bands Too Rich. Thank you for joining the Discord, by the way. Send a picture in there and tell me what happened. And also, I just missed whether or not they just attacked me. I think I just gotta... Hey, I think just in case something bad happens, we Ice Shard. Or maybe I just Blizzard. Let's Blizzard Shadow Ball. I think Blizzard Shadow Ball. I missed what happened. Or the random link I posted. Did you post one? Did I miss it? Did you post one and I missed it? Well, I'm faster than the Incineroar. Get a freeze. Get a freeze. Get a freeze. Oh, it's Scarf Bask. Use Last Respects. Okay. That's actually good for me. That's good for me because... Oh, dude! Did you guys see Glaceon lived that? Oh, that's crazy! Alright, this is good for me, though, because if they're Scarfed in the Last Respects and I win, then King Gambit just wins. King Gambit just wins. It went for Last Respects. Okay, let's just hope it keeps doing that. Bingo. Clean. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What is the spread on Glace? Dude, Glaceon surviving that was absurd. And look at the damage it does into Incineroar. This is crazy. Oh, Flare Blitz melted the ice. Dang it. But we live those. You have no hope. Dude, turn one Aurora Veil is just GG's. Turn one Aurora Veil is GG's. It's over. How is double ice even possible in a rock slide meta? Honestly, you'd be shocked. This team was a team that made it to champion tier with somebody else. So this team has genuinely succeeded in the past. And I think it has to do a lot with, like, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more just to get my legs out from under me. Put the post in the Discord. Okay, let me, just to get my Glaceon legs going. Let's do one more. And then I'll show you guys the team after this. I'll show you guys the team after this. Oh, that was forever ago. Okay. 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 Dude, that was forever ago, Bands Too Rich. Oh my gosh, that's why I didn't remember that. That was when ZA dropped. That was like back in Legend ZA era. Woo. Oh, it's a mirror Glaceon match. Let's go. Turn up. Mirror Glaceon, and they have one-hit wonder going too. I don't like that they're doing one-hit KO moves. I think I have to go Aerodactyl in the front here to get Tailwind, so I make sure I'm faster than if I can make sure I'm faster than the Hawlucha, then we're in a better spot already. And then I think I go Shredder and Glaceon. We gotta bring Glaceon every time. There's no way I'm not bringing Glaceon every time. I'm a Steelix fanboy. Got you, band's too rich. Dude, deep cut shout out. Deep cut shout out. And also, Cool Wisp, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for dropping by. Whoa, this person is the Snowman. I'm LARPing Snow. This person OG'd it. They even made it their profile name. Hey, yo, how goes? What's going on, Travis? Thanks for stopping in. Well, I think I just gotta go for this, right? I could Wide Guard. There's no way they Blizzard, though. I think I need a Tailwind, just to ensure that I'm faster than Hawlucha. And then Hawlucha can't hit me with a fighting move, which is good. I think they're gonna do the Oko shenanigans. It's sheer cold for sure, I agree. Is this delayed? Are you guys like super delayed? I tried to put it on low. I put it on low latency, or at least tried my best to. What is this spread on Glaceon? Honestly, it's like max HP. It's like max HP and then like a little bit into defense, but then like all special attack after that. Hopefully this Blizzard just KOs one of these hooligans. Oh, yeah. Dude, why have I never used Frostlass before? Why have I never used this? Oh, he used it on the ice type? Oh, he didn't know. He didn't know. Oh. It seems like 20, 30 seconds. Oh, okay, that's a bummer. Most active 9-user chat I've ever seen. Crazy breakout imminent. Hey, if you're in the chat and you want to make this, gotta make. Ooh, called out Bongo for not being mustached anymore. Bongo, you hear that? I'm the only mustache person anymore. I had to shave my beard so I could wear a respirator for my job, though. For my job, I have to wear a respirator every once in a while, so I'd have a clean fit onto my face. Normally, I'd be rocking full beard. Normally, I'd be full beard. And B10, hey, for everybody in the chat, if you guys want to make this this live stream blow up, go ahead and drop a like. Make sure to drop a like, and that should help it spread a little bit. Should help it spread a little bit. I feel like they're gonna bring King Gambit in the front, right? Like if I'm them, I'm bringing Gambit, and I'm not bringing Dragonite. Like 6 weeks max. Same with Beard. I'm waiting for the Steelix spread again. I can show you the Steelix spread. I got the Steelix spread. You got the Steelix spread. Let's go. Hype, hype, hype. This is, I hope, a Mega Starmie team. Are one of you guys using? Is this Bongo? Bongo with the Mega Starmie team? I feel like I gotta go Garchomp Arrow here. Something in my body is screaming Garchomp Arrow. And then Frostlass, Jack Frost in the back. Frostlass, Jack Frost in the back. No, it's not Starmie. Yeah, dude. Dude, it's funny because every time I play too, Starmie is a victim in this stream. Every single time. Starmie never gets a chance to survive. Because Glaceon has Freeze Dry too, so I'll be able to hit it. And I have Shadow Ball and Frostlass. So I got a chance to clonk it pretty good 2 ways over. Because they're not going to bring Dragonite. They might bring Venusaur. Starmie is too hard to pilot. Only Bongo can hit. Dude, and Starmie's in the front! Oh, I could have brought my Ice Mode in the front. That's such a bummer. What do you think the odds are they have Ice Spinner? You think it's good? Are we all of the mind that it's good that they have Ice Spinner, probably? I'm gonna try to say that they fake out Arrow and then double it. Double it and give it to the next one. The sauce is too sauce. I don't know if I could ever use Mega Starmie legitimately. But I also I'm a base Starmie truther. I think Scarf base Starmie, dope. Dude, it is Mega Starmie too! I really could have brought my ice mode. Aqua Jet might kill the arrow. It is sashed, so I gotta make sure it keeps sashed then. Hopefully they fake out the arrow. Fake out the arrow slot. Fake out the arrow slot. Fake out the arrow slot. Oh, they're not faking out at all. Sneasler, are you going down? What are they thinking? Dude, I just like, I feel like people kind of go... Oh, and they went into the arrow. Oh, man. Sorry, Bungo. These people just don't know how to use your Mega Starmie, buddy. Mega Starmie is unfortunately a victim again. Again with the victimhood. Because now I think I just Earthquake. Speaking of sauce, have y'all been to Hoo Hot? Dude, I used to live in Iowa, and Hoo Hot was like royalty. Like whenever my cousins and aunts and uncles were like, we're going to Hoo Hot, I'd be like, as a child, I was like, what? Like, are we gonna go it's like dining at the Capitol, like at a castle or something. No more corn. No more grass fields. We're going to Hoo Hot, baby. Mongolian Grill. Good hit. That's what I'm saying. Scarf Starmie is lit. It's okay. Only me and the 3 people who got higher in Indy can operate such a saucy mod. Dude, I just don't like his... I'm gonna be candid here for a second. I just don't like his legs. I think he's a little wormy. I think Mega Starmie's a little wormy. I can understand the appeal of it, but he's just kind of like a little wormy guy that I don't know. I like the cool controlled aspect of base Starmie. I don't know. Maybe I'm a quirky guy. Oh, Polytug gets the flinch too. GG's, guy. GG's to my guy. At the Capitol? I heard that. Yeah. I said Capitol, but I meant to say Castle. It was like, because like Hoo Hot was like Iowa royalty food. You're like, oh, we're not having McDonald's or Burger King or a corn off the cob? We're going to have some Hoo Hot? Oh, these Starmies. Always getting blasted. I don't think I've seen a Starmie win on stream. I don't think I've ever lost to a Starmie. Maybe I have. Maybe I've lost to one Starmie on stream and I'm not remembering. Maybe I'm not remembering. Looks like a human in a Starmie onesie for sure. That's what it's like, hey, what's going on, Symbols Gamesman? Also, thanks for stopping by. I do agree, it looks like unnatural. But it's like fun. Like, I won't disagree that it's very fun. But it's just like, just kind of grimy, like a little grimy worm guy, a little grimy worm man. I can end that Starmie win streak. I bet you can. I bet you can. I'm not gonna hold. I'm not gonna. Okay, this seems like a real team. This seems like a really good team here. And I think I need to bring. Sneasler for sure, I think, in case I have to go backline Floette. I kind of like Shredder here too, honestly. I mean, some sucker punches in the back. It does look like an imposter Pokemon. I could see that. Fake out plus DD on the Gyarados turn 1. I definitely could see that. That makes it so that I like the... Oh, they went Floette up front. How much damage do you think this does right away? I wonder if it's worth setting Aurora Veil. Maybe Fake Out will miss. I could always bank on a Fake Out miss. I could bank on a Fake Out miss. If you are in the stream, also, there's a handful more people in here. Go ahead and like it. Might get spread around. Double Blizz, dude. We're all. You gotta gamble. You gotta gamble the Snowcloak. Sometimes you just get freebies. We've seen some crazy freebies already. Double Blizz, come on. Show me the Double Blizz. No, they always went... Maybe I live this, though. Ooh, nice. Good live. I could still... Hopefully they Calm Mind. Get a freebie here. Or Calm Mind, maybe I get a freeze, too. Oh, they did Calm Mind. Okay, Sneasler's going down. That's good. I'm glad I double blizzed. Mr. Steelix turning into a Rambo player before our eyes. Yeah, I feel like when you're playing this team, there's no reservations. You just got to go for broke. You absolutely have to go for broke. So the Floette is now scary. The Floette is certainly now scary. I wonder if the right call is to Blizz. We just Blizz. And then I protect Jack Frost for the eventual Ice Shard. I think I Blizz this turn. Oh, they protected! I wonder if they're going for a Nuzzle on Frost. They might be going for a Nuzzy on Frost. I think they're going for a Nuzzle. They're going to slow me down. Yeah. Oh, they were faster than me, too. Whoa. Raichu's fast. Raichu is much faster than I gave it credit for. What do I do now? That was a good play by them. Citrus. So I do have my own Sneasler in the back, so I definitely have... I have Floette handled. Ish. And I think we Blizz again and we just hope for the best. I think we Blizz and we hope. We Blizz and we pray. We're just gonna start Blizzing. See? Look at... Dude, missed. Okay, Frost. Double connect. They missed their Volt Switch. We can double connect this. Don't give Herod. Oh, you lived on one? Raichu. Give me a break. Give me a break, King. So Sneasler comes in. I think Sneasler comes in. We predict that the Floette protects. We go for an Aurora Veil. We fake out Raichu. And we hope Sneasler doesn't go down to one. Mr. Blizz, your girl. Dude, sometimes you just gotta Blizz it up. Yes. Such an obvious protect, buddy. Obvious protect is obvious. Mr. Blizz, your girl. Blizzing it. The super double secret. Oh, Frost. Why Iota? Oh no, this is actually bad now. Oh, this is real bad. Now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. How do I beat this? How do I beat this? I think I have to close combat. I think I have to close combat mouse. So I get my speed boost, and I have to hope that Sneasler doesn't go down here. I really needed the Aurora Veil there. If I got the Aurora Veil, I'd feel a lot more comfortable, but I think a +1. Oh, they're Chople. Dang, I think that's game. The Chople is gonna cook me. Yeah. I was already faster. The Para, unfortunately, ended up balling on me. Let's see if I live this. Ooh. Now we're back. Now we're officially back. Okay. This is where the magic happens. This is truly where the magic happens. Now I close combat into the mouse, and I certainly live... Yeah, I certainly live this. Boom. It's over. Count your days, Floette. Protect the Floette did not work this game, Captain, my Captain. I will never get old to seeing non-alpha Sneaslers. Yeah, they're so small. So teeny tiny. Little babies. Have you seen the Mega Raichus? Austin, you remember those in ZA? They're gigantic. Absolutely massive. Yeah, we're close combating, so now Mousehole goes down. As long as King Gambit should live a +1. If Floette, or if Sneasler could, King Gambit absolutely can. Yeah, easy. Easy prey. Easy prey. Alright, nice. We went undefeated with the double Blizz. I think it's time to take this on the actual ladder. I don't know how good it's going to be in the true ranked ladder, but we're going to give it a shot. I think we just went on a 5-win streak, 4-win streak, maybe a 4-win streak. It's a cool team. Glaceon's a surprise. Arceus sizing was nuts all around. I agree. It was crazy. Alright, I think it's time. Oh boy, I am in the 1900s, which is still in the top 2000 surprisingly. I'm kind of shocked it's still this high. I haven't played in a couple days. I have not played on cart in a couple days. We will see if I can hang with this. I'm not too confident. I'm not too confident. Steelix the GOAT, dude. Turn up. Band's too rich with the Steelix the GOAT. Shout out. The only Pokemon that can run Trick Room on this team, I think, is Gallade. Gallade can also run Wide Guard. I can't believe I'm going into a Snow Mirror out the gate. That's kind of funny. I almost feel like double ice up front is good. Double ice up front, and then I think Corviknight's kind of a problem, actually. Maybe that needs to be Shredder's business. Shredder and Arrow? Shredder and Garchomp? I like Garchomp into everything except for Corviknight. Sneasler's fine into like half these Pokemon, but it's not great. I could go Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl helps me out against a few. It's not excellent, but it helps me out against a few. Because Garchomp's Scarf Lock, if I end up in an endgame where I need ground versus like Incineroar, or I might have to just lock Dragon. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Last time I played was 1830 and top like 3K-ish. It seems way easier to get into than last season. Blizz time, baby. Dude, honestly, it was hard, though, to start. Like, I didn't think... Like, when I first got into Master Ball, like, the 1700s felt like a war zone. Like, it felt like every single time I was getting just blasted. Honestly, a Rotom Wash wouldn't be too bad on your team instead of Gambit. I don't disagree with that. I think a good electric type would be good. Ego Tree. Gallade and Corviknight. Honestly, I'm cool with this as long as they don't have Wide Guard. What are the odds they have Wide Guard? I almost want to just blast the Gallade with the Shadow Ball, but, you know, we Blizzard in these parts. Here in these parts, we Blizz. And then we Blizz again, and then we Blizz again, and we Blizz again, and we Blizz again. I actually kinda... Maybe I should just double Blizz. Maybe I just double Blizz off rip and just hope for the best. I'm double Blizzing. I'm double Blizzing. 99.9% that they have Wide Guard. I believe it. I believe they have Wide Guard. Show it to me. No Wide Guard. We Blizz. Wow, that did a lot less damage than I thought it would. Can I get a freeze? 4 rolls? Bulk up! What a bold call. What a very bold call. It was Trick Room. Okay, so I don't think they're going to be able to get me on both. Maybe they can. Now that they're probably both slower than me is the problem here, and I bet they have Night Slash on Gallade. I don't know if they have the option to... Here, let's just fish out a turn. Let's fish out a turn and see what they want. I could have just Shadow Balled Gallade and won this game. I probably should have just done that. Let's fish out a turn, see what they want. See who they're targeting and with what moves. Oh, dang it. They got me on that. That's a bummer. That's a huge bummer. Oh, I could have done a free turn. That stinkies. Stinks. I don't like that. I wonder if Ice Shard picks up. I think I gotta try Ice Shard from this range just to see if it does pick up. I think we Blizz, and then we Ice Shard to see if it does pick up. I wish I would have attacked. Now I wasn't too aggressive. I wasn't aggressive enough. Oh, so close. 12%. Okay. Still live those. That's good. Ooh, double live. Oh, man, dude. Now the game hates me. The game immediately hates me. Oh, that's such a bummer. Trick Room 2 more turns. Is there a way I can prevail against this? I think I double protect, and then I hard switch. I double protect and I hard switch Frostlass out, maybe? Dude, the flinch there was brutal. I could have got the KO on Gallade and gotten a little bit of chip there. Well, they doubled that. They're still just letting me play the game. I'm shocked. I'm actually really shocked. Let's actually go Shredder, and then we'll Ice Shard. Shredder, Ice Shard, have Frostlass live to fight another day. And then if I can stop their Trick Room mode, that should be good enough. And then I'm thinking that should be decent. Because the snow ends this turn. Snow ends this turn, so I needed to do that. I could have used that crit the turn prior. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, snow stop. That's fine. Who else do you have? I wonder if they have Incineroar, maybe? So they have Bulk Up. They might have Brave Bird. There's Camerupt. Okay, interesting. I think I want to just get a Snow up and then just go for a Blizz. I think I just go for a Blizz. Get the Snow up, and then if they do a spread Heat Wave, good for them. I want to save Shredder for a backline potential. I lose to the Corviknight now, though, I think. I think I lost to the Corviknight. Because can I handle the Camerupt with the Corviknight there? I need a miss. I need, like, some kind of crazy miss or some kind of crazy freeze. Unfortunately, this was a game I could have won pretty handily if I would have played more aggressively than I did. I think I was too passive. I let the Corviknight get a free roost unpunished, which was bad. You freeze Corv, I'm hoping. I think I messed up the progression here. I think this game could have gone way better had I not been so goofy with the progression. Does 50% to camera up, that's sweet. Whoa, going bold with the Heat Wave. I'm guessing the Heat Wave. Earth Power. Throwing in real time? Throwing in real time, interesting. I'm trying to think now, though, because Garchomp does nothing to that Corviknight. If that Corviknight has Body Press, I lose, but they haven't been showing that, is importantly. Importantly, they have not been showing that. I wonder if I need to Freeze Dry the Corviknight this turn just to get some major chip on it. Because how much damage is that? I could just go Garch and then take out the... Just in case that Blizzard was a roll. I think I go Garch here. 50%. And then I think I protect this turn. Or I guess I get a full power blizzard here. If I take it out, I get a full power blizzard. So maybe that's the right call. Maybe that's the right call. Wigglytuff, welcome back in. Welcome to the party. Good to see you again, Wigglytuff. We are laddering with Glaceon. I think I let this game get away from me, unfortunately. I definitely could have beat this person, like, much easier if I just, like, attacked better. If I just stuck around and attacked, I could have definitely done this. So Camerupt goes down, which is good. Now I'm going to get a full power Blizz. Ooh, so close. They roosted. What are they? They're playing so passively. I'm so shocked by that. I'm really, truly shocked by that. I wish I could get a freeze, though. I think I've clicked Blizzard like 6 times. No freezes. They had an Abomasnow in the back. Whoa. Okay, I need Garch out. I think I just keep clicking Blizz, and they just keep clicking, I'm gonna click Blizz. They're gonna click, maybe their own Blizzard, or maybe they said Veil. They're probably gonna just roost again. I have a Glaceon team as well, a bulky Glaceon with Bright Powder because I'm evil. See, I'm not Bright Powder, but I've gotten some decent misses. Please get me a freeze. Oh, this Corviknight is absolutely blowing my marbles right now out of my face. They did Blizzard. Oh, Glaceon didn't survive. That's a bummer. And oh, they crit. Dang, dude. I've been having bad luck this game. I will say, this game has been really unfortunate with the luck. The flinch on Frostlass early hurt me into the... The flinch on Frostlass into the... Yes. Correct. Flinch on Frost into the crit onto my Glaceon right there, because Glaceon would have helped me out a lot against Corviknight. Since they were just letting me have Corviknight, basically. Oh, of course they protect. Dang it, dude. I keep getting these wrong. Should have just doubled the Corv. I thought they would go for a Blizz, though. That does nothing. Oh, yikes. And I just don't get any flinches. I don't get anything. Oh, yikes, yikes, yikes. I'm not sure how I can get through this. It's going to need to be a crit. I basically have to crit them. Honestly, I'm going to just like go for the biscuits here on Corv. I think Abomasnow might just click Aurora Veil instead. Maybe I should have Sucker Punched it this time. I just feel like they're going to read the Sucker Punch and go for something else. Ice Shard, so I actually don't think I would have gotten the Sucker Punch off. Ooh, I'm gonna lose this because of that. Oh my gosh, this Corviknight is just like getting to stick around all game. Hasn't been frozen, hasn't been flinched. I could use a crit here though, guys. Somebody please. Somebody please help me. What are the odds that I'm faster than Abomasnow? I think I gotta try the Sucker Punch just to see if I am faster, because I lose to the Ice Shard no matter what. If I am faster than Abomasnow, then I'm good. If I'm not, then I lose. Let's see. Man, what is... They just keep getting... They're weirding me out. They're really weirding me out. I actually am so confused by this. If they've had body press this whole time too, I'm going to be so mad. Can I get a flinch, please? Flinch, please. Nope. No flinches for the Wicked, unfortunately. Man, I've had no secondary effects happen. I've had no crits. This game has gone on for 10 years. I have to hope Sucker Punch goes before Abomasnow. I don't think I'd be faster than that Abomasnow, but maybe they're a minus speed nature since they're a Trick Room team. So maybe I have a chance. Nope. Dang. Game. Ugh. I could have won this one. Honestly, that's really, really stinky. I feel bad about that one. I feel bad about losing that one. I'm gonna have to move off that one with my head held high because I think there was ample opportunity to win that. I just didn't have the right mental fortitude to be aggressive when I needed to, and then when I tried to be aggressive, they were able to get the flinch, which is a bummer. That was a bummer. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You must persevere. Ooh, scary team. Kind of a scary team. I like Sneasler in the front here, if only to take out the Whimsicott. But I also like Garchomp here in the front as well for the Earthquake. Wigglytuff, I got 0 RNG. I got no misses on Glaceon. I got no Blizzard Freezes. I got no crits. Yeah, things just... I got no flinches. No flinches on anything. It just didn't feel good. Felt kind of nasty. Felt kind of nasty. I'm not gonna lie to you, it felt gross. Okay, the problem here though is this team, like if they go Whimsicott and Glamora, then I'm guessing they have Charizard and King Gambit in the back. But I want Garchomp so I can click Earthquake. But do I need to click Earthquake? I could just click Stomping. I could go Sneasler, Garchomp, and then Frostlass, Jack Frost in the back. Because I want to use Glaceon. The point of this stream is to force Glaceon into the hearts and souls of my opponents. And I think this is the build, because I think this gets me through everything except for Basque in the front. This gets me through everything except for Basque in the front. Oh, they're on a 4-win streak? Ooh, yikes. Scary. Oh, wow, the game flipped you off? Dude, yes. Yes. So I think they're probably gonna just go for the... I know this is painfully obvious. I think this is absolutely painfully obvious. So I'm actually gonna just Dire Claw. Is this too obvious? Is this like silly obvious? They only have Charizard that can actually sit in on this. I'm gonna do this. It might be a silly move. I think they might just double protect here, right? Oh, they actually let me get it. I like that. I do like that a lot, actually. I appreciate them letting me have that. They must be going Earth Power on Sneasler, right? Earth Power on Sneeze is my guess. Yeah, do I live this? No. That's not good. A crit. I don't even know if... I might live that without the crit. I don't know. It's a little bit of a bulky Sneasler. It's not that bulky, actually. Never mind. So maybe I don't, but of course the crit. Of course the crit. So I think here's what I actually do. I think Jack Frost can pick this up, actually, with a nice... Jack Frost can pick this up with a nice Ice Shard, and then I can hard switch Garchomp. Yeah. Crit frame 1, that's the luck of the Irish, isn't it? When you're trying to have fun with Pokemon, the Pokemon doesn't love you back. Gonna have to head out. Have a great stream. Thank you for stopping by, JPixel. Big preach. Sorry if I already missed you. Okay, there's the Tailwind. We're cool. Okay, the only problem now is that Garchomp gets paralyzed in the, or gets toxic in the back, which is a problem. And they're gonna have Charizard, so this is where I needed Garchomp. And I can't protect because they have, oh, that's the other problem. I actually can't protect because of... Can Garchomp win this on its own? Because of Whimsicott. Whimsicott makes it so I can't protect. I wonder if Garchomp can win this on its own. So I'm the only one Mega Evolving this turn. Which means they're protecting Charizard. Oh, they didn't protect Charizard. Whoa! They're going for Heat Wave double KO here then. And they get the double connect too. Oh, and I went for Aurora Veil. Dang, dude. So this is tough. This is where the game gets hard, man. I needed, like... They got me. They unfortunately got me. This was a tough team to go into with this squad. And now you can just double protect and Frostlass goes down. Oh, man. And if you have anything of worth anything in the back... I think I needed Aerodactyl here. I think I made a mistake bringing Sneasler. I think it had to be Aerodactyl. Unfortunately, I think it had to be Aerodactyl. Because now you just Moonblast or you double protect. I think either way, it's a game over. Game over for me. Glaceon's not working out for me right now so far. Yeah, here's this. It does so much. Oh, gosh. Yeah, GG's. I think I needed it for the Tailwind aspect of, I think that was the one thing with Arrow that I had to match. I think I had to match Tailwind here. Because not being able to pick up Whimsicott turn 1 ended up costing me. Yeah, that ended up costing me. That was a rough one. That was a bad game. Did not play that well. I think understanding I need Aerodactyl Tailwind in the back. In the back? Yeah. Not in the back. I think I needed that in the front. I think in the future, Whimsicott Glamora, I need that in the front. We hate losing. I can't drop into the 1800s. I can't drop that in the 1800s. We have to try to draw not a Charizard team also. Which is going to be next to impossible. I would say borderline impossible. If you're in the stream also and you're enjoying yourself, go ahead and drop a like. Go ahead and drop a like. It helps a lot. It helps out a bunch. Alright, this team seems a little bit more reasonable to go into. I think the turn 1 fake out is the problem. I think if I go my Sneasler, because they could go slow mode though. All right, the trouble here is trying to call whether they're gonna go for their slow mode. Or are they gonna go their fast mode? Slow mode or fast mode? What are we thinking, team? What is their dream? What is their dream? Because they could go Trick Room mode with Torkoal, and they probably really like that. I wouldn't blame them one bit for liking that. And they could have Kangas in the front. They could do Kangas fake out in the front to get Frostlass to get faked out into Torkoal. And if they do that, I kind of like these 4. I kind of like these 4. I think this gives me the best options into the Trick Room angle. I'm kind of leaving the other angle on the... Kanga Viv is such a fun... Dude, I hate it so much. It's so rough. Oh, they went fast mode. Shoot. I needed Sneasler in the front. Sneasler in the front would have won this. So I think the problem now is they're going to fake out Glaceon and they're going to Sleep Powder You just fake out Glaceon and you sleep powder. I know you do. I know that's what you do. I still have to try to blizz. I still have to try to blizz. Scrappy fake outs with guaranteed sleep, chef kiss. Oh, I hate sleep mode so much. Sleep strategies are still like, I think, the cheesiest thing in this game. I think freezes are cheesy, but I think sleep is dedicated freeze. Or dedicated cheese. Super dedicated cheese. I wish I would have brought Sneasler though, because if this is a Scarf Viv, then I needed it. Like I had to have it, basically. If I can dodge the fake out somehow with my Snow Cloak, then maybe we're cooking. I dodged it. Oh, this one. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. This is the game we play. Free turn. Oh, that's huge. I needed that. I needed that. That's awesome. Snow Cloak in the flesh, baby. Snow Cloak in the flesh. Is that my GOAT Glaceon? Sylveon Master, what is going on? This is your GOAT. This absolutely is your GOAT. 100%. Yo, dude, the dodge there, that's hysterical. That's so funny. And then I freeze dry Blastoise. Because I'm faster than Torkoal. It's okay if Glaceon goes down now. Glaceon did its job. I just need to get Snow back. Oh, you Shell Smashed? Goodbye. You're going to the Shadow Realm, Blastoise. You were going to the Shadow Realm. Have you considered Bright Powder plus Snow Cloak? I have, but this was I'm actually just copying a team from another PokeTuber. Nice, that's a good KO. The Shell Smash, I think, was really greedy on their part, to be honest with you. That was extraordinarily greedy. Especially when they were so slow. Heat Wave, who'd you miss? That's okay. You did your job, Glaceon. You got 2 KOs. You did it in stylish fashion as well, dodging the fake out, surprising the world. And then Frostlass comes back in. The Bright Powder mode, I think is cool. I just like the team I copied. They cared more about damage, which I appreciated. I think I have to double the giraffe. I think I have to double the giraffe. We're doubling the giraffe. They're gonna get Trick Room. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe the cheese shines for me. Does the cheese shine for me? Oh, it's a manual sunny day Torkoal? What are we playing? What is this game? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's such a bummer. I don't think I can... I have to hope that I hit it. Oh, they forfeited. Nice. Nice. Hey, that's... That one... We need those. We need those. Sometimes we need those. That's a good win. I apologize, Alex. That's a good win. GG's. GG's. I want to try a similar set to your team. What are good leads? Honestly, from what I understood, the best leads on this team were Glaceon Frostlass and Aerodactyl next to Garchomp. Those kind of like... Because the Aerodactyl Garchomp, obviously Charizard is like the hardest team to beat with this Snow team. So having Garchomp plus Aero just like takes that on right away. And then if you're not worried about that, Glaceon Frostlass just deals so much damage. And like you saw in that last game, you can just dodge moves for no reason and have fun. Drampa in this economy? What are we playing? Talonflame also is kind of scary with Flare Blitz and Lucario. This is kind of a rough team. This is kind of a rough team to go into. It's most likely Scarf, Meowscarada, so Aerodactyl feels bad here too. Maybe Garchomp's actually the right call in the front here, and I could go Fake Out Sneeze. Or I could go Sneasler Frostlass. I kind of like Garchomp in the front. I think Garchomp in the front applies a lot of pressure. And then maybe next to Aerodactyl to bait the... but if it's faster, it'll just hit me with a triple axle anyways, right? That's the hard part here. That's the difficult part. So I wonder if I need to Sneasler Garchomp so I can fake out something. And then I could go these two in the back. They do have Tailwind, but they don't have much pressure after they have Tailwind. I guess I have two Pokemon that can one-shot Basque. Garchomp and Sneasler can take out Lucario. As long as that's a Scarf Meow, the Sneasler and Garchomp lead might be able to take that on. Potentially. I could always hard switch into Glaceon as well. Yeah, Beta Triple Axle, I think so too. I think so too. Just immediate damage output? Yes, yes. Okay, so they're going big. I think I want to Rock Slide for good reason. Fake out Meowscarada. If the Talonflame goes for Sneasler, that's fine, because then I hit the Rock Slide and try to KO it. It might be Sash, but it would be good. Because then I can go into... if the... Say the Sneasler goes down this turn. Then I can go into Frostlass. And then I can switch out Garchomp into... into Glaceon. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's not Scarf. Whoa. Okay, so not Scarf. Interesting that it's not Scarf. Kind of shocked about that. Which means I get to go first here. So I kind of want to have the Garchomp fish out the Rock Slide. And then if they try to Brave Bird Sneasler here, we're good. Yeah. We got that read. So now they won't have priority anymore. Oh, it's a KO. Nice. Maybe I get a flinch. Maybe I get a flinch on top of the Meow. That would be really good for me. Ooh. Yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. We are absolutely cooking now. RNG is swinging our way, and Politoed's out on the field, which is huge, actually. I think I just Rock Slide again, and I kind of like close combat here into Meow. Meow. I'm good against Politoed with my backline, so I'm not worried about Politoed anymore. I am worried about like Sucker Punch Meow or Knockoff Meow. Can't have either of those happen. They might hard switch Meow into Basque though, which would be kind of a bummer too. Too early for the Toad to be out? I agree, Sylveon Master. I 100% agree. No Sash on Viv is wild, actually. Yo, Austin, they normally run... Okay, we go first, so which means Meow is going to take this Sneasler quick. Oh, Meowscarada flinched again. I'm so sorry. That is a bummer. Flinch Olympics. The Flinch Olympics have arrived, and you have a front row seat in the Flinch Olympics, unfortunately. Okay, so now we're sped up. What are they doing? Like Weather Ball? Do I live this? I don't think I do. It depends how strong this is. Ooh, I live. Easy. Easy live. We enjoy this. Oh, battle just ended. Didn't even get a chance. I didn't even get a chance to use Glaceon. Game's just over. Game is just over. Okay, we're climbing our way back up. We're climbing our way back up. Austin, there actually is a huge uptick of Choice Scarf Viv, so that they can just click Sleep Powder into anything they want in front of them. So it buys Blastoise a turn or whatever Pokemon's next to it. I've seen Delphox. I've seen a handful of different Pokemon that they run with that. I'll be right back though. I gotta use the restroom super quick. It'll be very quick. BRB. BRB. Alright, we're back. Well, I'm just sitting here also. Nice character style, thank you. I bought almost everything in the shop now. I have like all the stuff purchased. You should have Sneasler be the lead of the party since his Pokeball color matches the fit. Dude, truth, actually. I didn't even think about that. You know what? Be the change you want to see in the world. Let's do it. Boom. Your wish is my command. While we are searching, also, since I'm going to be playing every single evolution, let me know which evolution you guys want to see on Saturday morning. I'm going to be streaming again Saturday morning. So if there's an evolution that you're interested in seeing that I haven't done yet, which I haven't done, the ones I have done is Glaceon, Leafeon, and Vaporeon. But honestly, I might go back to Vaporeon because my videos I recorded were all before I hit Master Ball, so I kind of want to get them in Master Ball. Heading off to bed, brother. Great stream. Keep it up. Thank you, Bongo. Appreciate you. Big Dog, been loving Evolution live streams. What's up, Casey? What's up, Duck Dude? Thanks for showing up. Alright, it's a rival Mega Frostlass team. It's a rival Mega Frostlass team. They got Prim, which I'm not too scared of. They might... Honestly, it might be smart for them to lead Talonflame. Talonflame and King Gambit, I feel like, are the smartest for them to lead. Which makes me want to go Sneasler Garchomp again, to be honest. But I'm kind of scared to have Garchomp in the front. Maybe I should just go my own Frostlass. Have Garchomp in the back. Although Garchomp kind of stinks in this game. Garchomp's like kind of not good in this game. Shredder's fine. Sneasler's great in this game. Unfortunately, Sneasler is like excellent in this game. I don't know if I liked Aerodactyl. I think I want that as a backline next to Glaceon, maybe. That might have been a bad call. That might have been a bad call. I'll tune in Saturday night at work, Bongo. Thank you, Preesh. Ooh, 1995. This person's up there. Oh, I should have led Garch or Arrow. I think if I led Arrow, I'm in a great spot. But not leading Arrow makes me in a bad spot. And if I'm slower, I lose this. I kind of want to go for the Shadow Ball. I say whatever, and we go for it. They might just protect, and then I could wheel out into Glace, maybe? I could have also Aurora Veiled. I wonder if I get the KO with the Shadow Ball. Elder Trainer, the bear that reads, welcome in. 1995, that's 1 foot in the grave. Okay, so they did not protect Frostlass. Am I faster? I'm faster. Ooh, don't quite pick up. That's a bummer. They blizzarded. I actually don't mind that one bit. I think they have to go for... Would they Tailwind here, though? I kind of want to recycle Sneasler, and then I want to just go for Blizz. They could just Flare Blitz the Frost. I kind of want to just Blizz up. I'm going to recycle and then Blizz up. Recycle and Blizz up. Get Glaceon on the field. Oh, they had Overheat. I did not see that coming. That's a bummer. I thought they were going to go big. I really thought they were going to go big. That's a huge bummer. Overheat? I didn't... Who's running Overheat on... Is that a new thing that I didn't know about? Are the big dogs running Overheat now? I think they think I'm going to fake out, right? Which is intelligent. I would think I'm thinking I'm faking out. But maybe they don't care and they're like, do it. Because they can just Brave Bird now. I wonder if it has Brave Bird. It probably does. I mean, this is the game they're playing. Ooh, I think I'm gonna get this. I'm a max speed. Oh, shoot. Just double protect. Lamos. Lamos. They haven't tailwinded yet. They do have priority. I'm gonna break the... I think it might be smart to break the... I could just Blizzard here too. I could Blizzard Protect. Why not? Why not? Blizzard Protect, and then if they try to target down with Brave Bird into the Sneasler slot... Oh, there's my Tailwind. That's fine. Maybe I get a miss. Maybe I get. Or I think Blizzard's 100% accurate in the snow, so I don't think that could miss. Let's see how much this does. It'll get the KO on Frost. It just depends how much it's gonna do to the Talonflame. Oh, big damage. I can get the. So the good news is I can get the Ice Shard into Talonflame next turn to KO. That's good. Primarina. I actually need this Sneasler to survive now. I think Aerodactyl has to pretty much just go down here. Because what are my options? What are my options here? Snow's last turn, Tailwind's 3 more turns. I can stop the Talonflame this turn, but I cannot stop the Prim. And I haven't gotten a chance to get my other thing up. And I think I need it for... I think I pretty much have to have Sneasler over Aerodactyl here for a Prim endgame. In my opinion. And I have Focus Sash on Arrow, so that'll work. So they're not switching out. They might protect, I guess. They could protect. So I get the Ice Shard KO. That's good. The crit didn't matter, I don't think. That was a pretty fragile Talonflame. Pretty fragile Talonflame. Hyper Voice, I get it. Does an insane amount of damage. Oh, that does so much damage. It's really going to come down to what their last Pokemon is, because if I can't one-shot Prim, it's pretty much over. I think I mismanaged this game too. I didn't think Overheat was going to be here. I thought they were going to target down the Sneasler slot, which ended up hurting me. I should have left Sneasler in. Well, they have their own Sneasler. Which means I have to burn my... Because they're going to just protect. Or they're going to fake out. And then... Oh, I think I have to get a double... I think I have to get a double protect with both Pokemon to win this. I think I have to get a double protect with both Pokemon to win this. Which isn't... It's not feasible. It's certainly not feasible. That late Tailwind actually cost me everything, I think. Yeah, I was too greedy with the switches, and then that late Tailwind ended up hurting me. Them living the Shadow Ball also was a bummer. Dire Claw, it's fine. Moonblast, I get it. I get it. They don't want Wide Guard out. No Wide Guards. Gonna have to see a double protect from both. This is my only chance. I literally can't win this without a double protect from both Pokemon. Oh boy. Oh boy. GG's. GG's. Didn't get a single one of them. GG's. I hit forfeit. Don't make me play out the turn. Now you're just shaming me. Now you're shaming me. I think I really just messed up the targeting turn 1. I didn't even know Overheat was an option on Talonflame. It's Overheat and Brave Bird? I didn't know they had a mixed set. I would have expected Flare Blitz, and maybe I could have lived a Flare Blitz. potentially, with the snow damage buff. And then that would have given me a chance, but I definitely wasn't living in overheat. For sure wasn't living in overheat, so that's good on them. Good on them. You can wide guard in case they try to be safe. Yeah, it was over. It was over, unfortunately. I mean, honestly, the overheat is just unexpected. Unexpected. Because the Frostlass is fairly bulky. Oh, my controller's low battery. They did show Brave Bird, but I protected. Oh, this is Joseph Ugarde's team. I think I pretty much have to go Garchomp here up front. Garchomp Sneasler, maybe? Or Garchomp Arrow? Garchomp Arrow. I don't love everything else, though. Because I lose to Corviknight. That's becoming a reoccurring theme for me, is this team loses to Corviknight pretty bad. Corviknight and Charizard just don't mix with this team. I wonder if King Gambit needs to leave the squad. If I get rid of King Gambit, I think that I could maybe make some magic happen with something else, like Rotom Wash, like Bongo was telling me earlier. You think Garchomp Glaceon up front, but what if they leave their Sand mode? They're giving themselves a chance to leave their Sand mode, that's for sure. So I definitely Earthquake here, and I think I gotta just Rock Slide. I could Tailwind too, just to make sure I'm faster in the sand. I'm gonna Rock Slide first, and then I'll Tailwind next turn. They're gonna go play rough on the Garchomp, I think. Play rough on the Garchomp, and then they might switch T-Taring, because they want to get rid of Garchomp ASAP. If I can get a flinch on Mimikyu, we might be... I'm avoided. Yeah, now they just Shadow Sneak. Shoot, it's already over. Man, the miss is a stinker, because now they can just Shadow Sneak Garch, and I lose it immediately. Yeah, Garch is cooked. There's nothing I can do with here. There's nothing I can do. Truly, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. Shoot, shoot, shoot. The game's already over. The game's already over. Oh. Yeah, this just doesn't go into this team. The play rough, I don't know if I had another option. Do I have another Pokemon that could even handle that? Yeah, here's the Shadow Sneak. Had to do it. And then I have to break Sash on the... I bet they just Iron Head the arrow. Yeah, there's the Iron Head. They can just play a free game here, basically. I can't really do anything, because now they can just Iron Head the Glaceon. Now you just Iron Head the Glaceon, and you just Shadow Sneak Arrow, and then there's nothing. I don't think I have any options here. I really don't think I have any options. Yeah, because here's the Shadow Sneak, and then you just Iron Head. Shoot. Because now, the even bigger problem is you just protect Excadrill. I got a double connect is cool. Maybe I get a freeze here. Freeze here might be sweet. No freeze. Do I live this? Don't even live that. Yowzer. Yowzer McYowzer's pants. That is brutal. Okay, Tailwind up. Even if they get Sand Rush, I'm faster. But I can't KO the Garchomp, or the Tyranitar. Tyranitar is certainly here. Tyranitar is certainly here. Yeah, here's the T-Tar. So they're going to be Mega T-Tar as well. If they just protect this turn, they win, essentially. If they protect this turn, they win the Weather War. Which, I don't even know if I need it, necessarily. Like, it doesn't really matter. But maybe they give me a chance. Maybe they give me a chance, and they Mega this turn. Oh, they would have let me Blizz out? Wow, they're gonna let me Blizz out. Or did I accidentally still do it? Did I protect and do this? Oh, I'm so dumb. I should have just attacked. I didn't realize I did that. I thought I unclicked it. Whoops. Making misplays. Misplays now. Misplaying it. So I can't defeat the Rotom now, which is the problem. And they're burning turns. I think I need freezes. I think I have to have freezes. You just switch out Washington. You're just gonna switch out Washington. The Excadrill's not a problem anymore. Maybe I should have just Shadow Ball, but I can't beat the T-Tar. I can't beat the Tyranitar without Garchomp. Oh man, I lost the... Losing Garchomp early cost me dearly. Oh, we got the double! GG's. GG's, dude. You got me. It's over. Double Protect iced that game for certain, Madeline. You deserved it. You deserved it. Shoot. So I'm not doing well with this team again. I think I'm what is it? I'm 2-2? No, I'm doing bad. I'm actually 2-4, I think. Yikes. I don't know how this is a champion tier team. I think the person who was piloting this was just much better than me, unfortunately. That's part of life. Is that not just a part of life right there? Ooh, this is one of those Trick Room, Tail Room squads, which is tough to go into. Because I don't want Farigiraf just to go, but they're going to have Incin in the front, most likely. They're going to have Incin in the front, most likely. Gotta have Garch in the back if they're going to have Torkoal sitting around. I think I gotta go Aerodactyl. I think I have to have the modes to get rid of the... I have to have the modes to get rid of the Sun Lead. Not the Sun Lead, the fire damage. Princess Glaceon, welcome aboard. This is your stream. Yeah, Sylveon Master. That last game went poorly, unfortunately. This team is missing something that it doesn't play into. It's not playing into the Pokemon I need it to. Like I'm losing to a ton of Sun teams. Like there's so many Zard teams that I'm having a hard time into. I think I have too many reoccurring Rock weaknesses, too many reoccurring Fire weaknesses as well. So I need to Rock and Fire. I think is my biggest problem. Ooh, Neoman's on a 3-win streak. Notes on the team so far. Maru Kito, welcome aboard. Notes on the team so far is that I don't love... Bask in the front. You switch that out, right? There's no way you don't switch that out. I'm guessing they flip turn. I would imagine. My heart says that they are a Scarf flip turn and they're going straight into Torkoal. Straight into Torkoal. I'm gonna do this and hope that they're targeting down the Frostlass. I think they're a Scarf Bask, gonna flip turn out into Torkoal to rewrite the weather immediately, and I have to hope that they're targeting the Frostlass. This play works if they target the Frostlass. If they don't target the Frostlass, I'm cooked. Exquisite. Oh, I just avoided. Never mind. They targeted the other Pokemon. Whoa. That's tight. I should have just attacked. Should have just attacked. Man, there's a Trick Room. Dang, if I would have just attacked, I actually would have been cooking. Would have been genuinely cooking. Because that did so much damage on the Farigiraf. You have to hard switch Bask. I think Bask has to get hard switched. I could go hard switch Arrow or Garch. Garch kind of stinks here, though. I think hard switch Frost into Hard switch Frost into Garch. If they bring in Torkoal, I have an option into it. I'm freeze drying into the Farigiraf slot to KO it. So because I can't use Blizzard. I think they're gonna hard switch the Basque. Yeah, they hard switched the Basque. I thought so. I guess you're right, I could have Shadow Balled that slot. That actually probably would have been the better move. If I would have Shadow Balled that slot, I could have got free damage instead of being so over worried about the weather control. So I think you're correct on that, honestly. Got the KO there, but at what cost? What other Pokemon can come in here that's slow? I like where Garchomp's at currently. If I can get rid of Weather Ball... Ooh, Floette. Now I don't like where it's at. I didn't... Now I'm in trouble. Now I'm in very much in trouble. Because they just can Dazzling Gleam and it's over. Dazzling Gleam and it's over. Ooh. This is not good. This is certainly bad. What's my play? What's my play? I made a mistake here. Gave him the free switch, which was a problem. That actually ended up hurting me. Should not have given them the free switch. That's actually tough. That's really tough. I almost think I have to go back into Frosty. Hope for a miss with Glace. This might be a bad play. This might just be me playing bad. Maybe I'm not understanding this team well enough and I'm getting too aggressive. Haven't played this game in a week, got a job now? Nice! Congratulations. Congratulations. I hope you're enjoying your job. Oh, they just went Eruption. Double connect. GG's. It's over. It's over. GG's. I can't pull this one out. I mean, I technically can if I wide guard. I guess that's my one out here, is I just have to wide guard. I just have to truly wide guard, but they'll probably switch to, if they switch to doing single target moves, I lose anyways. My only hope now is Earthquake wide guard. That's it. That's the game we have to play. Earthquake wide guard. Earthquake wide guard by one more turn. Hopefully they Dazzling and Eruption. They might just Weather Ball the Garchomp now, though. If they have Weather Ball, they just punk the Garchomp with an Ice move. So I might have just, like, backfired on myself. Oh, man. I gotta find myself with this Glaceon team. I feel like I'm making the wrong calls. I'm not, like, digesting the positioning well. If they Weather Ball, it's GG's. Or if they Moonblast. Yawn! They're gonna Moonblast. They for sure knew that was coming. They're Moonblasting. Oh, Calm Mind. Well, they're gonna have Moonblast for sure, or Draining Kiss. Certainly gonna have that. Man, I think I just keep making mistakes on turn 1 against these Trick Room teams. If I double attacked turn 1, I KO the Farigiraf, and then they don't even get a chance to actually go into me. But I was so worried about Flip Turn hitting, and so because Flip Turn didn't hit, that actually ended up backfiring for me. And I think, honestly, Scarf Chomp, to me, is actually hurting me more than it's helping me. I haven't been enjoying Scarf Chomp. The normal Garchomps I've been enjoying are Citrus Berry, so maybe I need to switch to that just so I feel more comfortable, because it's just not feeling right. Things aren't feeling right. I mean, you just Moonblast, right? You're not gonna Dazzling Gleam. Would you Calm Mind twice? There's no way. Yeah, you Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss the arrow. I respect it. I mean, I get why you're doing it, because now I'm Dunzo to Aqua Jet. They are just gonna bully me. I think I just gotta quit, because there's no way I can get through this with a double sleep. Yeah. Yeah, with double sleep, there was no chance. Okay, I need to gather myself. I'm not playing right. I'm not playing good. I'm making mistakes on... Scarf Chomp just isn't for me. I think Scarf Chomp is something that I'm doing bad with, truthfully. Like, I don't love it. Especially if I'm rocking Tailwind. I don't even like Aerodactyl that much. I feel like it's so telegraphed. But what would I even switch in? That's the other hard part, is because I don't even necessarily like... maybe I just gotta practice more. What is placement for rank 1? I think it's like high 1900s. I know I was rank 1 when I was at like 1960, and then I started testing out all these goofy teams, and now I can't get there. Reserve the Scarf for Basilisk or something else. I agree. I think Scarf Chomp. I'm just not good enough with Garchomp to use it, I don't think. To use Scarf Chomp. Scarf Chomp, it just doesn't fit my vibes. Doesn't fit my vibes. If you are new to the stream also, and you're enjoying yourself, and you're enjoying watching me go on a heavy lose streak, go ahead and drop a like. Helps out a lot. Helps out a ton. The matchmaking gods have decided I've lost too much tonight. They don't want to see me keep losing. Ooh, Wigglytuff has joined the Discord. Thank you, Wigglytuff. Big appreciate. Wow, this game actually doesn't have anybody to play me? Oh, there we go. There we go. Another Trick Room Torkoal team. Man, I am just like having to run into these squads. And they have Sableye too, so that's probably like a Sableye sunny day. What are the odds that's Sableye sunny day, man? And I honestly do hate having Garchomp come into this, because Garchomp just gets wrecked here as well. And if they just go Farigiraf Blastoise, they just fake out Jack Frost, and then I can't Blizzard, I can't Blizzy. And they're gonna do Torkoal Blastoise. I bet the team is gonna be Torkoal Blastoise, or it's gonna be Farigiraf Blastoise in the front, and then it's gonna be Torkoal Sableye or Torkoal Prim in the back. But I feel like if I bring Shredder in the front, then they're going to have Aurasphere Blastoise somehow, and it's going to absolutely ruin my soul. I almost need it in the back. I think Arrow's cool in the back too, though, for blocking the spread move. They have a lot of spread damage. I gotta like Five Nights at Freddy's, the Trick Room. I think I have to go back to the old classic, because I just don't... King Gambit just doesn't feel comfortable for me usually in these games either. I feel like there's so many games where having King Gambit on the team builder actually like doesn't feel good. Like I feel like I can't use it. I feel like I can't use it. Oh, you put your Chimecho team in there? Nice. Turn up. I got the lead. I predicted the lead. I almost want to accept the fact that they're gonna get accept the fact that they're going to get Trick Room up and Aurora Veil. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm accepting Trick Room, and I'm setting Aurora Veil for the future. Then they're going to go Manual Rain, would be my guess. They're going to go for the Fake Out on Glaceon, certainly. And then they're going to Water Spout the next turn with Manual Rain. That's 100% what's happening here. That is 100% what's happening here. I think the Aurora Veil up front will help. Maybe they missed the Fake Out? No, no miss this time. No miss this time, because here's the Trick Room. It's going to be coming next. They'll probably Dark Pulse. Yeah, so here's the Trick Room. So I think I take a turn to Freeze Dry Blastoise, and I have to hope that they're Dark Pulsing the Frost. That's the dream. The dream is that they're Dark Pulsing the Frost. Whoa. Oh, they're switching in Torkoal. Okay. So please tell me you're clicking Dark Pulse. Please tell me you're clicking Dark Pulse. Not Aurasphere. Okay. That's a good start. That's a good start for me. Okay, that's a good hit, actually. Very nice. So now I think I have to... Since I have Veil up, I have to get Garchomp into this game. Or Aerodactyl for a free switch. So I think I protect. Is it worth sacking Garchomp? Does Garchomp help me out here? Garchomp free switch might be able to get a KO on Torkoal, or at least do big damage. Aerodactyl free switch also might be able to. Aerodactyl can actually protect though, so if it comes in, it'll die, but then Frostlass can come in and then get the weather back. Is weather even important now though? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I think Frostlass just has to go down. I think Frostlass just has to take the L here. Get a free switch into... oh, I meant to click an attack. I don't think it was going to matter anyways, yeah. Didn't think it was going to matter anyways. So now the other issue is I don't know if Garchomp can live that. I have to wide guard the next turn though. It does have Aura Sphere. That's tough. So you do have Aura Sphere. Aerodactyl comes in. Two turns of Trick Room. I wonder if I try to get a double protect or if I try to sack. Because does Jack Frost matter anymore? I feel like it's not as important as it was. I could try to wide guard and then protect and try to get the Torkoal off its keister. We could just try a wide guard, but they'd probably read it. They probably read this. Let's just try it. I guess we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Okay, we got the Eruption Call. They're still gonna probably Aura Sphere the Glaceon would be my guess. Yeah, let's see if I live this with Veil up. Okay, I do live this with Veil up. That's huge. Connect on somebody. Nice. That's good. That's good. Blastoise goes down. So they had the Giraffe still, so they can still set Trick Room, unfortunately. Sableye. That might be an Encore Sableye. Or a Disable. I'm gonna go damage this time around, because I don't think I care. Like, I'm gonna try to scare him off of... They have Earth Power, they probably have Weather Ball. It might be a fake out Sableye. I can't protect after wide guard though, so I have to do this. Light Screen. Please tell me you Weather Ball the Glaceon. Doesn't really matter. Either way, I'm faster. Solar Beam. It's going into the arrow. So you have Solar Beam, Eruption, and what? That did horrible damage. That's a good hit. I'm happy with that hit. Veil's off though. That's a bummer. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. This is the last turn of Sun, but how much do you want to bet that how much do you want to bet that that guy has something for this? You're clicking Solar Beam? I gotta go damage again. I'm gonna use the Reflect. I gotta try to get a flinch here. If I can get a flinch here, then we're Gucci. Miss. Instead of a flinch, how about I get a miss on the Torkoal? No! Oh, that's so bad. The miss on the Torkoal is so rough. Miss on the Torkoal. Heat Wave comes out. Please don't Burn Arrow. Please don't Burn Arrow. I'm actually in a decent spot here now. Because I Earthquake, I get the KO on Sableye, certainly. And I can just Earthquake for free now, which is good as well. And I think I have to double attack because I need, in case they switch in Farigiraf, I can't allow them to have a free... No. Oh, that's bad. That's not good. Can I get the KO on Torkoal here? Okay, actually, I might be good. I might be good. Ooh, crit. I needed that. Needed that turn of fate. Needed that turn of fate. Always nice, dude. Always miss the mon you need to hit, no matter what. No matter what. The Sableye chose not to. Use protect in front of a potential encore. I had to. Unfortunately, I had to. Sylveon Master. Okay, thankfully though, I don't think they can get me here. I think I'm just gonna have to click Wide Guard because Rock Slide's disabled. Just gonna have to be Wide Guard now. Wide Guard spam. And to hope that they press like Hyper Voice or something. I don't think they can win this. I think Earthquake's probably a 2-hit KO, would be my guess. As a single target. Dude, what? And I get the special events dropped? Are you serious? Oh no, dude. Oh my gosh. This is the beefiest Farige I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, dude. This is just max defense. Dude, and it gets the special defense drop on turn 1. I literally won't be able to beat this. It's over. It's actually over. Unless I crit, it's actually over. Dude, how is it doing so little? I actually don't understand. I am so confused. And I'm disabled for one more turn. Oh gosh. Oh man, dude, this is so brutal. Never mind, I lost this one. I cannot believe this Farigiraf can live this many hits. How is this possible? I didn't know this existed. He's a tank. Dude, this is the tankiest Farigiraf I've ever seen. I really needed a crit. Oh, they accepted the... Well, they got their crit. That's cool. Good for them. They got their crit. And you get your Citrus Berry. Oh, it's over. It's so over. GG's. Dude, I actually am shocked how bulky this was. I actually can't believe it. Cannot believe it. What I needed to do the last game was to protect in front of the Sableye, and then so I didn't get disabled, because it was a disable one. The difference in damage is absurd. That's crazy to me. Oh, jeez. I can't believe I lost that one. That one actually I think is the most. That one's the loss that hurts the most. Oh man. So it was Reflect. It must have been Reflect, Light Screen, Encore, Disable. That one actually, I think that one hits the hardest. That one hits the hardest. I should not have lost that one. I can't believe I lost that one. Oh, that's a bummer. Really shouldn't have lost that one. Oh, yikes. I'm really not sure how that person won with this team so well. They were like, this team is from somebody that was like top 5 at one point. I think they are, what I'm learning, much better than I am. They were a better player, and so they could make this work. Oh, and like this is like a nightmare scenario. Like I can't even use Glaceon here. In front of Scizor, I actually can't use like most of my Pokemon. Like Scizor feels impossible for these Pokemon to go into. Like if he clicks Bullet Punch, I probably die. You probably have T-Tar to switch in. Do I just have to go Garchomp Arrow up front myself and then backline? Garchomp Arrow backline? At least it's not a Trick Room team, but this team like looks like it just completely counters me. I wish Glaceon got a Royal. That'd be sweet. That would be sweet. That'd be very cool. Me every time I try a broken team. Truth. Truth. Yeah, as soon as I stopped using my normal teams, I've crashed now 80 elo right now. I was at 1970 at one point. No longer. No longer. Did you have any other flying Pokemon? No other flying Pokemon, so I can Stomping Tantrum for free. I can Stomping Tantrum. I kind of want a Wide Guard too, in case they Rock Slide, but I think I should Tailwind turn 1, and then Wide Guard next turn. It's going to be Ice Punch. You know what? I already actually know this is an Ice Punch T-Tar. 100%. 100% of the time this is an Ice Punch T-Tar. It's good damage. You get the Tailwind. It's gonna be Ice Punch. They all are now. Okay, we match Tailwinds. That's good. That's at least that's a blessing. Oh, it's knockoff. That's actually okay. I'm not mad about that. It's a little bit of a bummer because now the arrow's faster than me, but it's not the end of the world, actually. Because now we just Stomping... yeah, I think you had to do that. You're going to have to go for the KO on the Garch. Oh, speed tying. We are speed tying. I'm going to have to click Wide Guard next turn. Double Rock Slide. Let's see. Okay, that's a good hit. Oh, Garchomp flinched. They could have moved. So I think I just got a Stomping, and I think I'm just going to have to Wide Guard. I think I have to Wide Guard to make sure I knock out the T-Tar, and then I can go for the arrow on the next turn. We're just speed tying, though. Dang it, they switched. They knew. It'll be a free hit into the... It's going to be a free hit into there, which is good. That is decent. Okay, so we get this at least. We do get this read, which is nice. Whoa, that's a great hit. Who do they Bullet Punch? Aerodactyl, right? I'd Bullet Punch. Maybe you could Bullet Punch Garchomp. You could Bullet Punch Garchomp. I'd probably Rock Slide this turn, try to get both, and then I Wide Guard again. You probably just Bullet Punch the... Ooh. Let's see if you have a single target move. I wonder if they have a single target move. Swap Arrow? Maybe? I'm worried about swapping Arrow in front of a Rock Slide, you know? Oh, they do have dual. Shoot. That's a huge bummer. Man, running Wide Guard has been hurting me as well. I feel like the people I go into know I have Wide Guard when I need it. But then the people that I don't need Wide Guard against me don't have it. Not having Scarf now is kind of rough. Tailwind petered out. Hopefully they bring in T-Tar. Hopefully they bring in T-Tar. Oh, they have their Garchomp. This actually isn't the end of the world. This actually isn't the end of the world. Unless they're also Scarf, then it is. If they're a Scarf Chomp here, then it is the end of the world. I think I have to Blizzard. I have to Blizzard, and I have to hope I live a double in from the Garchomp and Scizor. That's the goal. Can I live the Bullet Punch? Excellent. Let's hope that's not a Scarf Chomp. Oh, I'm faster. Sweet. Dubs. Okay. That's huge. That's huge. I think I win the game now. Because my Garchomp is certainly faster than Mega T-Tar, so we dub. We're back in the winner circle. We're back in the winner circle. Worst a Scarf Chomp could do, Rock Slide was the thing I was worried about the most. If it was able to Rock Slide, I think I lost. We are back though. This was a pretty devastating matchup, I would say. So to win this one, Let's just have Glaceon touch the field for the love of the game. For the highlight reel. For the highlight reel. And if you're in the stream, it seems like there's a lot of new numbers around here. Go ahead and drop a like. Go ahead and drop a subscribe. If you're interested, go ahead and drop some love on the stream. Maybe it can spread around. Appreciate everybody in here. Appreciate everybody in here. Okay. Gotta win against what on paper was a rough matchup, so I gotta put that in my heart. We gotta get back to 1900. I can't stand that I'm not in the 1900s again. Makes me mad. Makes me angry. I feel like the Glaceon team, this Glaceon team specifically, feels good on paper. And then it just isn't good. And this is another horrific matchup. Oh, Lord. They got weather control. They have priority rock. They've got priority steel. So they're able to just punk. This team absolutely punks the snow mode. My best bet, I think, in my heart of hearts, because that learns close combat too, right? I think Lycanroc learns close combat. And it might even learn Psychic Fangs. I think it does learn Psychic Fangs. So I can't necessarily bring Sneasler here. I can bring Garchomp and Arrow up front. Garchomp Arrow seems decent, but then they have Incineroar as well. And then it's not decent anymore. So maybe Frostlass Arrow. Frostlass Arrow, but then if I lose to Accelerock, I'm going to just feel sad. I'm going to feel so sad. And I won't be able to switch in, really, on the Garch into anything else. I mean, Glaceon has to be here. How do I beat that? How do I beat that? How do I beat that? Dude, I don't like King Gambit on this team. I don't think I can get King Gambit to work on this team. Maybe Sneasler does need to be in the front. And then I have to just hope that they intimidate me and I get my free boost, and then I can go for a big hit onto the Lycanroc. Maybe that's my plan. Maybe that's my plan. Could be the move. Scizor and Lycanroc, yeah, they were going heavy on the... They really didn't want to deal with the snow mode. This was dealing with the snow mode all day. Low key, just want to Earthquake. Low key, just want to Earthquake. I actually think though, I can't do that. I can fake out the Lycanroc, Stomping Tantrum the Scizor, and then maybe they switch out Lycanroc thinking I'm gonna do that, and then they. Is this a Mega Scizor game? Are you going Mega Scizor over Mega Venusaur? Support Milo would be cool. I actually think this team could use a water Pokemon and some beef. King Gambit doesn't seem to be the beef I'm looking for. I'm guessing they're switching out Pelipper there. Oh, Incineroar. That's tough, actually. It is a Mega Scizor game. Okay. I wish I would have faked out there instead. Earthquake would have gone crazy here as well. Hmm, 21% with the -1. Bug Bite? Oh, we don't care about that. That's chill. I think I need to cycle out Garchomp because the minus attack is just not helpful. Although, at this point, I think I just need to do damage as well. Like, it doesn't hurt to just keep doing damage. They probably, I mean, you fake out Sneasler. You fake out Sneasler, and I bet you go... If I'm them, I'm faking out Sneasler, and I'm going Swords Dance. Like, that's what my heart says. Fake out Sneasler, Swords Dance. Because you're not going to fake out the -1 Garchomp. You don't care about that anymore. Yeah. And you're going to Swords Dance too. Which means I just have to kind of sit here and hope for a crit, really. I'm faster, which is good. I'm doing decent damage. Whoa! Is that a crit? Oh, dude, come on. My opponents always crit and I just get blasted. What is this game? Oh, this game hates me. This game truly, truly hates me. That's what I'm learning. I think I've gotten crit every single game, and I don't think I've gotten a crit for a few games. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. I'm gonna lurk on my phone. I'll probably end up falling asleep. Yeah, that's fair. No worries. No worries. Oh, they're gonna let me get this Scizor. Sweet. That actually changes things quite a bit for me. Although, if I lose the Garchomp, crit here would be huge. No crit. The next problem I'm going to have is that... Oh yeah, they didn't want that. So they must have something they can hit the Garchomp with that's going to punk my Frost. My Lassie. Because their Lycanroc's going to be faster. Lycanroc is certainly faster. Dang, dude, that Bug Bite crit actually, like, changed everything for me, unfortunately. That actually hurts a lot. I think I have to Stomping the Lycanroc, too, and then protect this turn, and hope that they're going for the Frostlass. Their last Pokemon must be Pelipper. That's what it feels like. I'm gonna watch while working on an essay. Hey, good luck on your essay. Good luck on your essay. Mint's so fresh. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Okay, huge. Actually, that's gigantic. Because now Lycanroc's within Ice Shard range. Oh, it actually KOs itself. On Rough Skin. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I think this game turned around. Lycanroc losing itself there was gigantic. Flare Blitz, that's fine. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. Didn't get a chance to get Glaceon out there, but 2-win streak. We take those. We take those. And we're back in the 1900s, baby. Right where we belong. Right where we belong. Exquisite. Why Pelipper? Do they have any water setup? I think it was more for weather control. Like, if they didn't want Frostlass to be able to bang out some blizzards, then I would think that they'd go weather control. Thanks for stopping by. Also, Rakifa, appreciate you. So this is a Rain Dance Arcaludon team, and honestly, I actually am very convinced that the Frostlass and Jack Frost lead is actually strong here. The problem then is Sylveon and Milotic in the back. Would they go Basque? I feel like they might go Basque. Maybe Shredder's actually good here for once. Just got to switch in the game. I'm learning a lot about competitive Pokemon. Hey, you got to start somewhere. So much stuff that I don't know yet. Hey, you're learning. You're learning. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you. It's very nice of you. You'll get used to it. Ooh, 1994. Ooh, this person's good. Sableye, Scovillain. They must have Rain Dance. I'm going to put 20 bucks on them clicking the Rain Dance move. Which means that I just have to go aggressive and just hope for blizzards. I just have to hope for blizzards to hit. I could freeze dry Scovilly, or I could freeze dry Sableye. I think maybe I do the for sure damage into Sableye, just to make sure I get a hit off into it. Hello, what's up, dude? Yo, the Leafeon, welcome in. We are doing Glaceon, actually. It's so funny. There's a Sylveon Master in here. There was a Glaceon named person in here, and now the Leafeon's also in here. This is quite funny. Quite funny, I enjoy this. Glaceon is my fave Pokemon? What is up, Felipe? Well, you're in the right spot, because we were playing Glaceon. Yeah, I figured this was going to happen. I think this makes more than enough sense. I could have Shadow Balled the Sableye spot, but ooh, double connect, so it doesn't matter. That's actually really cool. That's really cool. So Icy Spray's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Let's see if I get the KO here. Ooh, gigantic. That means I can switch out. I can switch out now. Overheat in the rain. A little anti-synergy for him. They did a lot of damage though. What? Yowzer. Yowzer, yowzer, yowzer. I don't like that. I wonder if my move now is to... Oh, they got our Caledon. So I think I need Blizzard back. I need Shadow Ball. I do have Sneasler, which is good. But I don't want to get burned. So I think I go Shredder. I guess it doesn't really matter. Does it matter? I don't think it matters. I could go Sneasler. I could go Shredder because they're not going to click a... They're going to click a Steel move, if anything. And then I could switch back into Frostlass, go for a Blizzard. Does this make sense? Does that make sense to anybody? Am I making sense here? Because I could always just Shadow Ball the Scovillain too. I just don't want weather control. I really don't want them to have weather control. Not that it's like super necessary, but it'd be nice to not have weather control for them. Is that going into the Basque or the King Gambit slot? I hope not. I really hope not. Okay, cool. Leech Seed, that's fine. That's actually not, that's the spot I didn't care about it going into. Although the +1 now is an issue because when I switch in for... I'm definitely not faster than Arch, is what that just showed me. I think I just have to Blizzard and hope for a freeze and hope that I'm potentially faster. I doubt I am. It's probably a pretty fast Arcaladon. Okay. Was I slower than the Scovillain? I think I was. No, I was faster. Okay. Oh, I didn't KO. Shoot. Got the freeze on Arch. That's kind of cool. As long as I don't get KO. Ooh, I got the double freeze. Glaceon. I didn't know your game. I didn't know your game like that. Please stay thawed. Please stay thawed. Please stay thawed. Yes. Yes. Okay, so now... Oh, they should forfeit it. Oh, jeez. I don't think they needed to forfeit. I don't think I had that game won by any stretch of the imagination. I think that game was still up in the air, to be honest. I really don't think I had that game won. That was a pretty hilarious forfeit. Oh my gosh. Phoenixian, Glaceon for the win. I brought it to the Houston Regional earlier this year. It punches above its weight. Dude, truth. I hope you did well with it, Phoenixian. Thanks for stopping by also. That's awesome. Nico the Leafeon. But I'm actually the guy that made the Solar Blade joke on the Leafeon. But no, I remember. I definitely remember that. That's awesome. Hey, remember that vid about you using Mega Charizard Y and Leafeon? Absolutely. 4 and 4. Hey, that's awesome. 4 and 4 is great. Honestly, I think a lot of people over like how do I say this? I think going 500 or better at a regional, absolutely respectable. Like, there's not much more you really can expect to do. Like at any regional, only 20% of people make it to the next stage anyways. So like going 4 and 4, that's excellent. That's absolutely excellent. Wow, that was a trigger. Absolutely, that was a trigger. They definitely did not like that. They did not like that one bit. That was pretty funny. Honestly, that's one of those things where it's like, I don't know if I deserve to win that, but I will take it. I will certainly take it. Okay. Actually pretty good so far. We got a Mega Dragonite team. So they're going to definitely put either Basque or King Gambit in the front. If I'm them, I'm putting Basque or King Gambit in the front, which gives me the opportunity to go Frostlass and Sneasler pretty easily, I think. And then I could have Garch. Maybe I should do King Gambit and Glaceon in case they bring their own Basque. I think what I'm learning is that Sylveon is a problem enough for Garch, and so is Basque. And Shredder, my King Gambit, kind of handles both of those. But the Sneasler's in the front to deal with any front leading King Gambits. So this is a decent matchup for me. It's a decent matchup. $19.80, another good team. Another good team. King Gambit and Basque, yeah. So this is what I expected for the most part. And I wonder if that's a Scarf. It probably is. I know the fake out seems silly, but I kind of want to Shadow Ball the Basque. But they might flip in. They might just hard switch and then go for. You know what? Let's get aggressive here. I'm actually gonna Veil here though. I'm gonna Veil just in case they decide to sucker. And I'm going to go for the close combat in case they hard switch the Basque out for Farigiraffe. Because they do have a Giraffe on their team. And honestly, they could... Oh, that's where they... Okay, so that's where they're switching it out. Oh, Sylveon, dang. Did not expect that. I will admit that. I did not expect that to be there. So they're going to probably Wave Crash this... They must be Wave Crashing the Sneasler. That's my guess. Wave Crash the Sneasler... Oh, flip turn. Doesn't get the KO. I'm cool with that. Who comes in? Gambit again? You're just gonna bring Gambit back out? Because you want to read the Shadow Ball. It's a good play. You're trying to read the Shadow Ball play. I get that. The thing though is that your Sylveon is now in huge problem world. And I can click whatever I want, really. Honestly, I'm actually just gonna play aggressive because I think they're gonna have to fear the close combat, and they're playing timid around it already. They might just protect the Sylveon and go Kowtow into the Frostlass, but I mean that is what it is. I have to respect the Sylveon at this point. And they might just switch out King Gambit into, like, to dodge a close combat. The Basque. Okay, so they're just hard switching everything. They got the read on that pretty intensely. Let's see if I can get a freeze. Nope. So I did Kowtow. I wonder if I probably don't live this. Yeah. That's alright. Oh, crit, of course. I gotta have my obligatory crit. I have to get crit every single game. No matter what. Have to make sure I get crit every single game. There's no fun if you're not getting crit every single game. So they're playing really well, unfortunately. They're getting my goose. Could have close combated the Gambit that turn. I thought they were going to switch that out. I bet they switched this time. Yeah, of course. Farigiraffe, though, is not that bad of one for me to switch out. Oh, they blocked Sucker Punch. Oh, jeez. So they did have Giraffe. They didn't even bring it. Dang, they are playing well. They hid the Giraffe till the end game to really get my goose here. Good for them. Good for them. They deserve this win. Yeah, they deserve this. Have nothing. Can't do anything but respect them. Can't do anything to respect them. I was wondering, how do you know that Mega Charizard Y and Leafeon would be a good duo for damage? Because I still don't get it. I need to understand more. It was the fake Tears combo, and Leafeon filled a niche where it could tackle like Pokemon like Basculegion. It would always be faster than Scarf Basque when the sun was up. It would always be faster than... What is it? Garchomps, like stuff like that. And the fake Tears made it so that if there was a Pokemon that resisted, it would be able to still do enough damage. If that makes any sense. I hope I'm explaining that properly. I think I have to Kowtow there, right? Gonna have to hope for some cheese. Oh, will I get the Hyper Beam? I do live. He got every read right. Yep, Felipe, he did. He absolutely crushed me on the reads. So the bonus now is I can Sucker Punch again. The Sylveon's almost down as well. And the Sylveon's stuck. So Sylveon's stuck. I still have a chance to freeze the Gambit. So Basque comes in. This is the last turn. I have a feeling they Aqua Jet. I'm gonna make an absolutely bonkers read. I'm having a feeling they're Aqua Jetting the King Gambit to get around the Sucker Punch. That's gonna be my read. This is my read of the game. This is my read of the game to try to make it work. Nice. Okay. I got one read correct. I was able to get a singular read correct. So I'm still faster than the Sylveon, which is cool. The King Gambit, I think, has too much HP though, and if it has Iron Head, then I think Sylveon goes down. But I am faster than I'm faster than their Sylveon with my. I think I just got a Kowtow. I don't know if I'm faster than their Gambit since they had Giraffe. I think I just got a Kowtow though. I gotta freeze dry the Sylveon and Kowtow the King Gambit. They might protect Sylveon. Like quick attack. I don't go down to that, do I? Okay, sweet. Oh, they Sucker Punch! No! They doubled me! Oh, they knew. They knew. They had me. They doubled Shredder? Oh, that's such a bummer. I think my only chance now is it has to be a Blizzard Freeze. It has to be a Blizzard Connect Freeze. It's gonna have to be a Blizzard Connect Freeze. And if they have Iron Head, I think I die immediately, and then I die to a Sucker Punch. It's gonna have to be a Blizzard Connect Freeze. That's my only hope. Blizzard Cheese Freeze miss. Miss. 70%, but I miss. And then here's the Iron Head. Yep. GG's. GG's. It had to be that way. Dang, they played so well. They played so well. They got me. They deserved that one. They played excellently. I literally got every single read wrong. I thought they were going to keep the Sylveon in, and switch out the King Gambit. Nope. I actually think I win this game if I got that turn right, specifically. If I could have got that turn right, I think I won. I gotta give them respect, though. Gotta give them respect. They were just better than me. They were just simply better. Oh man, these are tough teams. I think Corviknight just hard beats this squad. Good night, dude. Yo, good night, Leafeon. Thanks for stopping in. I think as I'm playing this game more, the Corviknight teams just beat me. Like, I cannot stop Corviknight. I can't really stop T-Tar either. Like, beating Tyranitar is very difficult as well. Garchomp Arrow almost seems like a necessity, but then they probably just have Whimsicott and Rotom in the front. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if they just go aggressive like that. Because how do I even beat Corviknight? I lost to Corviknight like one of the first games because of that. And it's nice being in the channel. Hey, I appreciate it, Leafeon. I'm glad you enjoy it. I will be streaming again on Saturday morning if you want to stop by. I'm going to be doing another evolution that isn't Glaceon. Maybe I'll bring up Glaceon again if I feel disappointed in how I played tonight. Which so far, I'm kind of 50-50 on that. I feel like I'm doing okay. I don't think the team is, like, blessed. I don't think the team is blessed, to be honest. Glaceon, it's difficult to position in this meta, to be honest with you. I don't see how it's easy. Oh, another, dang, a champion tier person? Or a person who's been to champion rank? And I'm pulling... Okay, so I got the call right that they were going with Whimsicott and I'm happy about that. I was able to get the correct call on Whimsicott and Rotom. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm going to freeze dry the Rotom slot and just hope that they're not Tailwind, because that would be a bummer. And I'm going to Blizzard. And we're going to Blizzard. Okay, I'll make sure to be there. See you later. Thank you, Leafeon. I appreciate it. I will see you then. I will see you then. It'll be a long one. That'll be a long stream. Okay, they're probably, if they're Scarf Volt Switch or if they're Tailwind Volt Switch. Dang it, they're Scarf Volt Switch. Oh, shoot. So this is going to do nothing and they're going to get a free turn. That's such a bummer. Oh, gosh. That's such a bummer. Man, these teams, like, these people just play me so well, honestly. Like, I'm playing against some absolute studs up here. If I can somehow get a freeze, maybe we're playing the game. Still have a chance to get a freeze here. That did a lot of damage. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by that. That was pretty solid damage. I think we Ice Shard and then we switch into Garchomp. Ice Shard, switch into Garchomp. If I lose Glaceon here, I lose Glaceon here. That's the game we play. That is certainly the game we play. Yeah, that's good. So I can switch Frostlass back in. Here's the Tailwind. As long as you don't knock off Garch, I should be okay. That did nothing! Whoa! This Whimsicott is eating these. That's a super effective hit? I would have never guessed. So the next problem now is that I'm certainly not faster than... I'm certainly not faster than the Whimsicott now, and it can probably click Wide Guard. Or it can probably click, Focus, would be my guess. Because if they just Protect Tyranitar this turn, or they switch, I think I lose. I might be playing this a little silly. I really don't like Scarf Chomp. I need to switch off the Scarf. I think Scarf Garchomp is awful. Very bad. You went Rock Slide! I could have went for it? I cannot believe I could have went for it. Are you serious? Oh, that's such a bummer. Who does that? Who does that in front of a arrow? Oh, man. That's tough. That one hurts. I would love to get that one back. Because I'm probably in Moonblast range now, too, is the unfortunate thing. Like, you probably just switch out and Moonblast. Oh, man, that's a bummer. I never would have guessed in a million years you Protect there. Encore? I guess I could have seen that coming. That's still not the end of the world, though, is it? That's not the end of the world. Oh, you have Aegislash. I forgot I didn't get a single Pokemon down. Because now you just Shadow Sneak and KO me for sure. Maybe I can get this. Maybe I can get this if I Protect. Protect, offset the Tailwind. It's gotta be Shadow Sneak. Certainly. when they get the Hydro Pump. Ooh, and now we're both in range. You're still just gonna Shadow Sneak. I would still just Shadow Sneak here. Sack the Aerodactyl. Maybe I get the KO from a stomping. And if you miss Hydro Pump, we have a chance. Oh, your Sash. I never had a chance. Shoot. I forgot that that's a thing people do now. Double Connect Hydro Pump. Double Connect Hydro Pump. GG's. GG's. Game over. Oh, man. This was another one where I could have won the game on the turn they protected. I cannot believe they protected that turn if I just wide guard. Everybody plays so different. I feel like I try to get ahead of myself, and then somebody opens the door like that, but it's because they knew I guess they knew I wouldn't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It feels like something I could have read, and I just didn't. Unfortunately, I just didn't. I've been playing with a Frostlass this entire format, and the worst synergy was with Scarf Chomp, in my opinion. I actually agree with you. I think I need to change that. Oh, I tried to cancel it, didn't let me. I think Scarf Chomp is awful. Like, Garchomp is one of those Pokemon that it needs all 4 of its attacks so badly. It just doesn't feel comfortable without him. And I really wish I had dual Wing Beat on Aerodactyl. I think that's something that's a constant sore spot for me too. I'd love Sneasler here, but if they bring Sinistcha, it's just so not worth it. Because they could either do Protect the Queen with Floette. I've never been a fan of Scarf Chomp, even if you don't run Protect to get all 4 moves. What's going on, Bizarre Haze? I agree with you. I actually do agree with you. Hey, this is my team. How's it been doing for you? Yes, it is Betchman Gaming. Honestly, unfortunately, it's been like pretty 50-50. I was going to shout you out. This is going to be a video eventually, Betchman Gaming, so I will be shouting you out. Because I saw your post on Twitter, and I loved your video on this team, and I saw how high you got with it, but I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think I'm as good as you. I don't think I'm solid enough to take this team to the next level. I feel like Scarf Chomp has been a reoccurring issue with me, as well as Corviknight matchups. I've been getting a lot of Corviknight matchups that just like don't seem feasible. I'm doing okay with the team though. I think when the cheese is there, it feels good, but when I'm not cheesing, it feels bad. I think I Protect here, and then I go for Charizard in the next turn with Rock Slide. Oh, it's X! Oh no! I didn't realize this was Charizard X! I actually should have guessed that. I really should have seen that on Team Preview. I appreciate it. Highest I peaks was 3rd on ladder and sort of crashed hard with how the meta shifted after Indy. That's what I'm dealing with that now. I did see you got super high up there though. That was really cool. Super cool you got that high up. Should have Earthquaked. If I would have Earthquaked, this would have been a sick turn. So they Dragon Dance, I'm sure. Hey, yeah, I'm good. Getting back into VGC after being in and out for years, so I'm bouncing around looking for cool teams and fun commentary. Hey, I hope you're enjoying my commentary. I'm just some guy, you know. This is I'm trying for my live streams to be more like we're having fun, if that makes sense. But you know, the ELO's gonna crash, and I do working on improving the team. Hey, Betchman Gaming, I think it's a really cool team. So I wouldn't take anything like, oh, Corey, they're going to start setting up Dragon Dance. I guarantee they protect. They're going to protect that Charizard. Well, they didn't. They're going to give me a chance to hit it. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I got a chance to hit it. Please flinch. Please flinch. Please flinch. Please flinch. Yes. Yeah, I think the problem I'm having, Betchman, is the fact that it feels like the teams have gravitated towards sand a lot more, and like there's like a lot of bulky steel, a lot of redirection, and wide guard. Like I don't know. It seems like I'm running into a wall a lot. Seems like I'm running into a wall a lot. It's not your fault or anything. Honestly, I think do I want to free switch Frost? I feel like I can just like let Garchomp go down here. Let's just let Garchomp go down. They're probably gonna Trick Room, would be my guess. I'm guessing they're Trick Rooming or Life Doing. If I can get another flinch, I'm good. Yeah, there's the Trick Room. Is that a problem for me though? I really don't know if this is a problem. I mean, they can double the like I don't think that's an issue. I actually don't think that ended up being an issue. I feel the same way. I've messed with swapping out Chomp for something else, or maybe swapping the item on it. I think personally, I am super against Scarf Chomp is what I'm learning while playing. I feel like the meta has now shifted to there's so much dynamic Garchomp counters that it's very difficult to lock yourself into one item, if that makes sense at all. Or to lock yourself into one move. Like, I think, let's see how much this does. Hopefully a lot. A decent. I think you target the arrow, which gives me a chance to wide guard. I think you give me a chance to wide guard, and I can block the Sinistcha, and then get another stomping. Glaceon is thriving now. Preach. Let's hope that this works. Okay, so I wide guarded. They did go for the arrow. Makes sense. That gives me the free switch into Glace. Okay, I did block the Matcha. That's a good free turn for the Matcha block. Oh no! No! Are you serious? Oh. My heart shatters. My heart shatters. I think Garchomp needs to live to fight another day, so I think Frost has to come in. And I think I Ice Shard that Gambit. Do they know I have Ice Shard? That's the question. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. Excellent. Sweet. They did not know. So now Frostlass, it doesn't really matter if I get burned here. The Trick Room should be ending on the next turn, I think. This is fine. Ooh, I did a lot more damage than I thought I would. No burns is good. I think this is the last turn of Trick Room, so I can double protect. But maybe they know that, and I should get aggressive. Because they can't Flare Blitz with Charizard without losing it. Sneasler's at like 1 HP. Dude, honestly, as long as they don't have Shadow Ball, what's stopping me from blizzarding right here? Although, why even run the risk on that? I actually don't need to be greedy here. I could. Nah, there's no reason to be greedy here. There's no reason to be greedy here. But Betchman Gaming, I definitely will be making a video on this, and I promise, you will get a front and center shout out. I remade your team just because I love my shiny Pokemon, but it is your team. Better to just spam, to be honest. It's fair. I think Blizzard spam has been like my best options. Ooh, could have went for it. Oh no! Ah! Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! Whoops! Whoops! I'm doing a video on every single fake out. Wow, that's weird that I could have just hit Blizzard. I think they kind of sacked their team there a little bit. I'm just gonna Blizzard now, and then I'm going to Ice Shard the Sneasler. Right? Because if they switch in Sinistcha, it still goes down. And there's no way the Charizard's faster than me without a +1. I'll be on the lookout for it. Hey, thank you, man. I'm gonna keep watching your videos for sure, too, dude. I've loved your content, man. Really cool to see Char X getting some love lately. Yo, Bizarre Haze, I agree. Dude, it's been a pretty popular Pokemon, to be honest. I just don't think this person has a chance to beat me now, especially since I have Scarf Chomp in the back. This time around, Scarf Chomp actually is very helpful. Because I don't think the Char X... I think where the Iroquois messed up against me in this game is they should have been setting up... they should have been setting up this whole time. I think that was a mistake for them to not be setting up this whole time. Because now I can just double Blizzard. I know I'm faster than Sinistcha, and there's no way it can tank 2 of them. They might be able to pick up the Glaceon, but then that'll... If they Flare Blitz Glaceon, then they lose. Then they lose. Oh, didn't matter. Frostlass goated. Frostlass, nice play, baby. Nice play, baby. The intention that I'm trying to do too is have a stream for every single evolution and then rank them at the end. I think I'm going to save Espeon till Reg MB though, because it looks like the terrains might be coming back. And if indeed he's coming back, then that's Espeon's best play. Certainly. Certainly. Yeah, if they Rage plus D-Dance the turn they revealed they were X, they might have... I think so too, because they could have actually like attacked me. They could have actually gotten after me. Because then they could have doubled the... or they could have at least KO'd Garchomp that turn. Is that a female Basque? Whoa. Female Basque. Do they have... They don't have a Pokemon... Or they have Gardevoir Concentric Room. Gardevoir's the only Pokemon that can set Trick Room on that team. I can have Gambit in the back. I actually like Gambit here. I like Gambit here quite a bit. Do I like Sneasler here? I like Sneasler here for their Gambit. I don't love Garchomp if I can't take... Gardevoir off the board. And maybe Fake Out if they get Trick Room up is good for me. I think this. I think this makes sense. I'm back. I just didn't feel like sleeping. Hey, welcome back, Glaceon. You're always welcome in here. You're always welcome in here. Whoa, 6 win streak? Class, don't do this to me. Don't dub on me. So they went Basque and Arrow. So this is the female, which means that it can absolutely ruin my soul. They could also just Rock Slide right away, too. That's the other problem. They could go Tailwind, they could go Rock Slide, that could be a Scarf female Basque. They could be clicking a Ghost move into Shredder, or into there. I could hard switch King Gambit. I feel like hard switching Gambit here, and then maybe trying for a Freeze Dry, or maybe I try for a Blizzard. How about I hard read this? I'll go for a Blizzard here. I could Freeze Dry. I kind of want a Blizzard, but I could Freeze Dry. What if I Freeze Dry? What if I go for the Freeze Dry? How about that? I get my defense boosted, so I can eat a Rock Slide, hopefully. Hopefully they target into the Frostlass slot, or they Wide Guard. That's the fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. You can just call me Nico if you want. Alright, sounds good, man. Good night, dude. Hey, good night to you, too. Is this Chomp running... Oh, good night, Felipe. Sorry about that. I missed that. Is this Chomp running Poison Jab? It is not, but it should be. I genuinely think it should be. Okay, so I at least got the Freeze Dry call right. You're still in range. You're still in range, buddy. I think I Blizzard here. Still, and then I Ice Shard the Basque. I will say, oh yeah, good night to Felipe for sure. Good night to Felipe for sure. I will say this too, Betchman Gaming, if you're still in here, I love the Glaceon set. I think the Glaceon set is excellent. It's super good. Please don't flinch. Oh, Frostlass, no, dude. Oh, this game keeps doing this to me. Oh, man, that's such a bummer. Oh, shoot. I really, really needed it to not flinch there. If I could have got the Blizzard hit there, we were cooking. Because now we're not cooking. Now we're the opposite of cooking. I think I Protect and I Ice Shard. Ice Shard Arrow. Maybe I could just go for a Blizzard. I could Blizzard, I could Ice Shard. Ice Shard to break Sash if it has it. Blizzard if it wide guards. I think they'll just Rock Slide Hyper Voice though. Maybe I have to just play the Glaceon getting a miss turn. Glaceon getting a miss turn. And then I can switch into King Gambit on the next turn with the Frostlass spot. Should have just Ice Sharded. They got me on that. Good for them. Good for them. Dude, Glaceon, you have not been picking up misses. Dude, every game you can count on my opponents. You can count on my opponents to crit me. Oh, you're right. Sash was on Basque. You're right. It is crazy to me how every game, though, you can count on my opponents to absolutely womp me with a old Kratowski. Where do I go here? Does just to hit the... I could go for the Aerodactyl here to set up this next turn. With the Iron Head. I could also punish the... I almost feel like I have to get a double protect here. If I don't get a double protect here, I think I just KO. Almost feels like I have to have it. Glaceon, no, I'm saying every time. They're just Kratowskiing me every game. Kratowskiing me every game. I think I Iron Head the Gardevoir. Go for the double protect, Iron Head the Gardevoir. Is this the last turn of Snow? No, there's 2 more turns. Because I don't... Frostlass isn't pulling any weight for me anymore. I think I Iron Head the Gardevoir. You withdrew. Running your own King Gambit. That's fine. I bet you're clicking Trick Room this turn. You must be clicking Trick Room this turn. No, Hyper Voice. Does a lot still. Okay, that's a good one shot. I'm in an interesting spot now. I really didn't need Gardevoir for this, or Frostlass for this endgame, which is good that I don't have it now. Because having Sneasler here is much better. The question, though, is if Aerodactyl or Gambit is going to be the one that protects, because they might just double protect, and that gives them a chance to eat this, in so many words. I kind of want the arrow down, because I can handle the Gambit later, but I can't handle the arrow as much with Sneasler. If I can fake out plus Iron Head the Aerodactyl and leave the Gambit alone, then I think I could win this. Because I have Sneasler for Gambit. They might just double protect, though. Oh, nope, they're going to let me get arrow. That's big. I'm happy about that. Okay, good. That's a good KO. Dude, Cozy, imagine they gave Glaceon Slush Rush. It would be so good. It would be nuts good. Okay, I made the right call. I made the right call on the Pokemon I took out. They better hope they have Chople, and they better hope they can one-shot. If they can't one-shot the Sneasler, or at least two-shot it, then we're good. They probably have Chops, though. I don't know. Yeah, they got Chople. I wonder if I can take out another hit, or if I'm going to be in range for... Oh, I went through! Did I get my crit? Did I get my crit? Did I finally get my crit? It wasn't even a crit! Wow, that's a pretty weak Gambit. I thought you could spec for that. Good win. Good win. We played to our end game. Glaceon got a good play in there. That was nice. That was nice. 2-win streak, 2-win streak. We're up to 1930. Let's go. We're climbing. It doesn't stop. I thought I've been stopped before. Maybe I'm misremembering. Also, I don't play Pokemon Champions. I only watch gameplay of it because I've only played Pokemon Unite. I love Pokemon Unite, or at least I used to. I think Pokemon Unite, unfortunately, has like fallen away from me because of how they've managed the game. But yeah, at least that I've seen. You need like 10 stats in defense, Candy Trouble. Thanks for stopping by, Candy Trouble. And I thought so too. I thought you could spec to live a close combat, but they obviously aren't. I'll be right back. I gotta go use the restroom really quick, and we'll keep playing. Oh, hello. I found a wild Umbreon. I named this Umbreon Cosmo. Can you say hi to the camera? Say hi to the camera, shy boy. Say hi to the camera. You don't want to say hi to the camera. You don't want to say hi to the camera. Mwah. You don't want to say hi to the camera? Oh. There you go, buddy. I am a Leafeon main in Unite. I do a lot of damage with Leafeon, especially Solar Blade. That's dope. That makes sense. So you're Leafeon all the way through and through. To the max. Also, if y'all are in the stream and you're enjoying yourselves, be sure to drop a like and drop a subscribe. It's, you know, it's a little thing that can help me out. It really helps out. So I think, honestly, I'm going to just go Glaceon Frost up front. I love it. This is like one of my favorite things to do. And then have, I think Sneasler Chomp in the back, or Sneasler Gambit. Sneasler Gambit. I think I like these four. I mean, if they lead Gambit, it's a problem. But I think I can play around that. But if they have Arch Sableye, I think I just double Blizzard and I gamble. We go gambling. We just go gambling. Sableye Bask. Interesting. I wonder if they know I protect here and they go for me with Shadow Ball. They're certainly gonna have Encore, right? That's the real caveat here, is they definitely have Encore. We're gonna set this now. Looks like the close combat is a roll into Chople without investment. Oh, so I got the lucky roll. Every time I use Solar Blade, I feel like I'm doing, you know, the joke I made. Yeah, true. Very fair. Very fair. Yeah, I know. I knew you were gonna do that, obviously, but I couldn't set up in front of you in case you had Encore. I had to just go for it. Oh, I could have protected. I didn't realize you were gonna let me do that. Dang it, dude. I could have protected. Man, I swear, in other games in this similar scenario, they always attack the other Pokemon. Shoot. That's a huge bummer. I just messed up there quite considerably. What's your Mega then? So I like Sneasler here then. Yeah, because Arch is here. You have Flash Cannon, certainly. I think you protect Arch turn 1. My heart says it. My heart is screaming that you protect Arch turn 1 because I have Fake Out. My heart screams that you protect. Protect, please. Protect and set Light Screen or something. Excellent. Exquisite. Reflect, I'm actually cool with that. I am cool with that. No damage. Good damage. And then I think you attack with Flash Cannon into the Frostlass. So I'm just going to Dire Claw Sableye again. I'm going to try to set up the end game against this Arch as best as I can. You might just Electro Shot this Glaceon into the King Gambit slot, which would be a bummer. But I just don't want to eat a... I don't want to eat a Flash Cannon. If I can get the Flash Cannon read, this is better. This is another tough matchup for this team. Rain Dance Spam Sableye, yeah. I don't get the Arch Protect. Isn't Fake Out like 5 damage for defense? I think they were worried about the potential of a close combat maybe. Or like a close combat and a addition of, say, like Freeze Dry. Oh, they did Electro Shot. They got me. I could have stayed in. Could have stayed in. We live those. I think now I have to go for close combat. And we get Sableye down with Shredder. Hopefully they don't have Aura Sphere, but they might. There's a chance they have Aura Sphere. They have some combination of Aura Sphere, Flash Cannon, Dragon Pulse, and Electro Shot. But who's to say? Withdrew Sableye. Who are you letting take? Oh, you had that. You have King Gambit yourself in the back. That's a good hit still. I might be in Sylveon range. I think you're probably taking out Sneasler this turn though, because you don't want to deal with this. Yeah, it's in the Sneasler slot, I think. Yep, I get it. Ever since I stopped running low kick on my... King Gambit, I've ran into every King Gambit in the world. All of them. All of them all at once. How many turns of Light Screen are left? Last turn of Rain, 3 turns of Light Screen. Okay, there's no hope. There's no hope there. And you're probably... It's probably a max speed, like always. I think they're all max speed. I almost feel like I have to roll the dice on Blizzard, too, because I just don't think... If that King Gambit has low kick, there's nothing I can do. If I can get a freeze, though, I potentially can win. It's a very huge gamble that I don't think will pay off. But I don't think I win otherwise. Because both my Pokemon suck into King Gambit. I needed Sneasler. I did not realize they had King Gambit in this. That's pretty good. The Blizzard comes out. Yeah, they were faster. So I think I just lose Glaceon here is the problem. So I don't even think I get a chance. Man, I thought the Basque was going to go for Glace turn 1. I have the same problem with King Gambit. I played 10 games of each, countered how many times I would click each and would low kick and won the game in the end. Yeah, double miss also. 70% accuracy, double miss. 70% chance twice, double miss. Double miss, good. Alright, this game's over. Dang it. This is a sad one to lose. I feel like I didn't have... I mean, this is just a tough matchup for this team also. What I'm learning with this Glaceon team is like 3 of the most common squads are horrific matchups. I think Frostlass by itself is really good, but I think adding Glaceon is fun, but it doesn't really... It's not really fitting the mold. It's not really fitting the mold. Also, question, how much damage does Leafeon do a Solar Blade while Mega Charizard Y? Must be a lot. It doesn't do more damage because of Mega Charizard Y, but like, for example, it one-shots every Basculegion I've gone across, and it does like anywhere from 40 to 60% to Garchomp, depending on their bulk build. Depending on their bulk investment. Oh boy. I don't think I do good in this team. If they lead Arrow or Gambit, I already am losing. If I lead Sneasler with my Frostlass, I could potentially win this. If I lead my Sneasler with, or if I lead my Frostlass with my Garchomp and they lead their Frostlass, I could lose this. If I bring Jack Frost, who do I have to bring in the back? I mean, I just hate leaving Glaceon on the bench because the whole point of the stream is to bring it every game no matter what. Which is what's making it difficult. So I have a bunch of pieces that don't feel like they gel together very much. I think it has to be Garchomp, weirdly, because King Gambit loses to like 3 Pokemon on their team. But maybe it has to be King Gambit. I mean, King Gambit loses to their King Gambit because I don't have low kick. King Gambit loses to Sneasler, it loses to Garchomp. I think I gotta do this. I think I gotta do something like this. I don't really have speed control, which is a bummer too. I wonder if something like... I do wonder if Rotom Wash... If I swapped out King Gambit for Rotom Wash, would I feel more comfortable using this team? Would I feel more comfortable using this team? You know, yeah, called your Glaceon Jack Frost. Honestly, that was a nickname I gave it forever ago too. It hasn't had that nickname in so long. Dude, we're blizzarding. I don't care. You're gonna have to protect that Aerodactyl. Because I'm about to fake it out, son. I'm about to fake it out, son. You're gonna need to protect that arrow. If you don't protect that arrow, you're doomed. Ooh, did not protect the arrow. Oh, they're faster than me. No! No! If I get flinched, I'm gonna be so sad. Yes, huge. Oh, 1% for both? They can't both be... Oh, they can't both be Focus Sash? Who just survived that? The Sneasler survived off a crit 1%. That just simply ain't right. I'm gonna tell you right now, that is simply not accurate. I'm hurt by that. Truthfully, I'm hurt. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the pain in my heart. I'm feeling the pain in my heart. That just ain't right. That just ain't right. That simply ain't right. Hidden Focus Sash, yeah. Hidden Focus Sash. I can't believe that. Oh, I needed you to miss. I'm gonna keep getting hits. And you're gonna close combat me probably and get the KO. Yeah, if this picks up, I'm doomed. Oh man, dude, that hidden... That is so tough. That is so tough. But the nice thing here, I actually have a hidden tech that my opponent does not know about. They're about to learn the hard way what these two can do in this niche scenario. There's one niche scenario where this works every time. Ice Shard, and then we sack Glaceon for the Ice Shard on Aerodactyl, and we Shadow Ball the Sneasler. We knock them both out. The Sneasler will get a close combat off into Jack Frost. Absolutely. But Ice Shard will, yeah, Ice Shard gets the KO. Huge. Huge. And the Sneasler cannot touch Frostlass. Let's see if I can live this. Whoa, what a hero, Glaceon. That's some hero Pokemon battling right there. And they never ended up getting... Oh, I got the crit at 1 HP. Thank you, game, for balancing this out. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Oh, yikes. I mean, I could Ice Shard the Garch and then set... If I Ice Shard the Garch and set Aurora Veil, am I cooking? Am I winning? Am I winning? This should do a lot. This should do a decent amount. Cozy. Crit mattered. Crit mattered. Needed that 1%. Had to have it. Unfortunately, had to have it. Do I have a chance here? I think I have a chance. I think I have a chance. Ice Shard comes out. Only does 40. Wow, that's weak. It's a lot weaker than I thought it'd be. Sucker Punch fails. Huge. That's good. Now we Veil. Oh no, you're faster too. You're a Scarf Chomp. Please don't flinch. Please don't flinch. Please don't flinch. Please don't flinch. Everybody's Scarf Chomp in this club. Everybody's Scarf Chomp up in here. Yes. Okay. Now I think Garchomp just wins. Because if that is a Scarf Chomp, like it looks, I just Earthquake for the day. I just Earthquake to win it all. To win the whole dang thing. Which means that I just sack the Frostlass. I could Stomping, but I'd miss out on hitting Garchomp, which I really don't want to do. I really don't want to do that. Because I think King Gambit's a 2-hitter for Earthquake and Stomping, so I might as well hit both. And I want to keep Rockslide spread damage. This is just kind of goofy. I'm just kind of doing goofy stuff now. I did quite a bit. Please miss. Please miss and please don't flinch. Doesn't miss. Please don't flinch. Please don't flinch. Please don't put me in the flinch Olympics. I have a chance here. Yes. Okay, no flinches. We're not flinching in this household. Maybe I could have one-hit KO it. I mean, the thing is it can't stop me now, which is good. And I want to keep Rockslide dual target. I just can't flinch this turn. As long as I don't flinch this turn, I win. If I flinch this turn, I might lose because of the Sucker Punch chip. I got the double, so I keep Rockslide split. If I flinch this turn, I think I lose. I think I lost. Please miss. Please miss, and please don't crit, and please don't flinch. Please don't flinch. I lose if I lose if you flinch. I lose if you flinch. Yes. RNGesus said, "This game is not the game you're losing today, buddy." Glaceon pulled up, got that Ice Shard KO. This was a W game. W game. Okay, I need to go back and wait. I'm gonna let this play through. Nice. This was a good win. I'm happy about this win. That one I think was pretty precarious. That was a good one. That was a good one. Okay, let me go back through and read the chat now. Sorry, everybody. Okay, now I feel tired. I'll be seeing you later. Bye-bye for now. Thank you for stopping by, Nico. Very much appreciate it. Maybe for Giraffe, I think it works well with Glaceon. It could. I think if you do... You could potentially go Mega Abomasnow with Glaceon and go Trick Room mode. Maybe you're leaning too heavy into the Trick Room mode, though. Maybe that's not worth it. Maybe. Roar to kick out buffed Pokemon or a bad matchup. Could be good. Could be good. I could see that. I think that's... Might be a little difficult. Might be a little bit difficult. It was Garchomp. That Scarf was the answer. Truth. At the end, but I just ended up being slower anyways. What's the speed of your Garchomp? Not fast. So the thing I'm having an issue right now with my Garchomp. I'm very not happy with Scarf. Like, this is my build right now. I guess at this point, honestly, instead of Adamant, I mean, it feels like it's not necessary, right? Like, it feels like Jolly. Like, I'm not doing any more damage. I'm not picking up one-hit knockouts that feel necessary. I'm not picking up things that I'm like, yeah, that's like changing the game for me. And I don't love Earthquake, actually. Like, the more I use Earthquake on this team, there's only one Pokemon I can even click it next to. And it's just, like, so bad if I have to. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't really have an option to not use it. I don't really have an option to not use it. It feels like... Wide Guard is cool, but is it even helping me? I feel like in most games it doesn't. And I feel like most games I'd rather have Dual Wing Beat. I feel like there's a lot of games where I'd rather have Dual Wing Beat. And I also don't like Shredder that much. I really don't bring King Gambit that much. It doesn't... I feel like maybe Low Kick is important there. Let's see. Ooh, Glaceon. How many people have the Glaceon Admirer, huh? Am I the only one with it in this lobby? Frostlass Admirer as well. Everybody has that, probably. Ooh. Ooh, I got the level 3 on that, and the level 3 on the ice. Nice. Or level 2 on the ice. Okay, let's try these changes out. Let's just see what this looks like. Let's see what this looks like. The speed change up. We'll see. I'd like to end a little higher, but there's no promises. There's no promises. Hey, and if you all are in the chat and enjoying this video, be sure to drop a like on the stream. It helps me out. It helps spread the word for the stream. It's a little bit y'all can do to support me if you're enjoying the content. And if you want other people to hate on me, say you don't like me, say you're watching the stream, you're hate watching me, this could be a good time to like the stream and then make sure it gets out to other people that also might want to hate watch me. That way you can gather a group of haters in the chat, and that's just like, oh, another way you can get at me. So liking is it's good if you like me, and it's good if you don't like me. And then if you really want to hate me, stick around to subscribe. I post videos. This will end up on a video at some point. And, you know, it's just a lot of fun. It's just a lot of fun. Oh, it's Floette team. Floette team with Talonflame in the front. You're probably switching Pelipper, right? Scarf Chomp feels decent. Maybe that's a Mega Glamora. There's a shot that's a Mega Glamora. And then if you Tailwind, I feel like this is pretty... I just don't like it if you bring... I could Tailwind. If you bring Floette in the front, this is really bad. If Floette's in the front, this is horrendous. If Floette's in the front, this is good, actually. I almost feel like I have to do this. Because I'm guessing you go Talonflame and Glamora in the front. My heart is screaming Talonflame Glamora in the front. I'm actually okay with this. You either protect or Tailwind. I could always fake out Rock Slide. Fake out Rock Slide, but who are you going for? Maybe you leave Floette open. If I don't let Talonflame set Tailwind though, I can always Dire Claw at the next turn. And if I KO Talonflame this turn, then I'm Gucci. Then I'm Gucci. Then I'm super Gucci. Super Gooched. Okay, if I can get the KO on Talonflame this turn, then we're super Gucci. Excellent. Get a flinch on Floette while we're playing this game, huh? Get a flinch on Floette while we're playing this game. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect turn. That is a perfect turn. Huge. Could not go better. Knock out a Pokemon for free, get free chip on top of it. Now you're probably confused on who to switch in, which is good for me, however. You could Wide Guard, but does that help you? You also could Hurricane. The battle has ended due to a forfeit. Wow. Is that the record for the fastest game of all time? Might be. That just might be. 2-win streak, we take those. 1941! Hey, we're close to the peak that we've been with Glaceon. We're close to the peak that we've been with Glaceon. Maybe investing Greninja or Hisuian Decidueye over King Gambit. Hisuian Decidueye, what a pull. What do you think that is going to play into over King Gambit? I like the excitableness of it. It does sound fun. Greninja, I don't know about Greninja. I think Greninja, like, theoretically could be good. It has decent matchups, but it's just kind of hard to place. If anything, I want something bulky to go in that slot, which is why, like, Rotom Wash has been a Pokemon that I've considered considerably. Scrappy plus Triple Arrows, but what is that going into? Like, what's the matchup that I'm worried about? Because I feel like that still loses to Sneasler, right? If you're Jolly, you don't need that much speed. How much speed do you think then, Oscar? I really don't know. I don't usually run Scarf Chomp. I normally run a Jolly that has like 15 invested. That's like my main team's build on Garchomp. And I run no Protect on that one as well. Greninja plus Sableye Gravity, so Blizzard and Hydro Pump are 100% accuracy. That'd be wild. It also stops Sableyes and Spiritombs. That's fair. I haven't seen a Spiritomb recently, but I totally get what you're saying. I think I have to go these two. Glaceon on the back, maybe? Glaceon on the back sucks here, actually. Glaceon in the back is really bad here. Earthquake in the back here is pretty solid. If they get Trick Room up, it might be game. They might be... Are they going to go Vivillon Blastoise? Or are they going to go Blastoise and Mimikyu? Blastoise and Mimikyu, I think, actually ruins my life. I think that genuinely ruins my life. Because I don't even know if I could stall that. I actually don't think I could stall that. I have to fingers cross and hope that they don't play well enough to pick out Vivillon and Blastoise with their Trick Room mode. If they do, I might be screwed. Arena Master 1881, okay. They got it. They knew. They definitely knew. I have to fake out the Blastoise just so it doesn't fake me out, and then I have to set Aurora Veil. I theoretically should block. Theoretically, I should stop Mimic, or I should at least break Mimikyu's disguise, but I think I have to block. I have to get Aurora Veil up instead. I think getting up Aurora Veil is way more important. Because that'll actually set up the Glaceon in the back to do decent. Here's the Mega Blastoise. Here's the Mega Blastoise. Reset Veil. That's decent at least. Here comes the Trick Room for sure. Yeah, for certain it was gonna be Trick Room always, every time. I could see them doubling the. There's two ways I could see them playing this. I could see them doubling the Frostlass slot. I think I need to get this Mimikyu off the board, or at least get it into. Because they're just going to Water Spout. They either are going to Water Spout or they're going to Dark Pulse. Let's just protect both. Ah, but they might switch. They really might switch. I'll protect Frostlass this turn, and then I'll wheel it out. They didn't switch. I thought they might switch in Torkoal. That Torkoal might be a decent switch here. There's a Dark Pulse. Okay, so Sneasler's not getting blasted here. I got the right call on the protect. Getting blasted there, though. That's good. I really could have used a secondary effect there. I wonder if it's worth staying in here just to see if I live the... Because they have to double me. They would have to double me. And I think I just want to Blizz. I could Shadow Ball. I could Blizzard. Blizzard in case Mimikyu takes out Sneasler first. Or if they Water Spout, maybe. Maybe I live this. Do I live this? I do live this. That's good. Do I flinch? Please tell me I don't flinch. Oh, they doubled me that turn. Oh, but I live. I double live. And I double connect. I'm enjoying that. That's very nice. Okay, so I burned 3 turns of Trick Room so far. That feels good. Blastoise has some chip on it. Not crazy. Not crazy. Yeah, here's the Torkoal. Okay. How many? So I have 2. 2 turns left. So I double protect this turn. You have to double protect this turn. And then I switch in Garchomp the next turn. Do they have Shell Smash to get out of this? If they have Shell Smash, I might be in trouble. I wonder if I lose Sneasler this turn on purpose. Hard switch Garchomp in for Frostlass. So they're doubling that slot. Interesting. I think Garchomp has to get in this turn, and then I can have Weather Control the next turn as long as they don't Shell Smash. This is a good play. If they Shell Smash, this is a horrific play. If they don't Shell Smash, then we're cooking. Then we're cooking. Because I think I eat the Eruption through Veil. And then if they Dark Pulse this turn, I think I'm still good. Sweet. Okay. And now I can Earthquake. Veil fell off. That's fine. That's actually not the end of the world. Instead of Earthquake, I think I might just come in and Freeze Dry the Blastoise and then Stomping Tantrum the Torkoal. Or I could set the Snow again. What are the odds they have Vivillon? What are the stinking odds they have Vivillon? It's either Vivillon or Garchomp. It's Vivillon or Garchomp. I'm gonna try to gamble that it's Vivillon. Wasn't. It was not. I could have just protected there. That was a bit silly of me, huh? That was a big throw right there, I think. I could have Earthquaked and KO'd both. It was a crit. Do I get a freeze? No freeze, Water Pulse. Interesting. Do I have a chance to win this still? Do I have a chance to win this still? Heat Wave, yeah, you connect that. So you're both on Death's Door. Sneasler certainly picks up if I close combat, and I think I can KO. Oh, I lost everybody, never mind. I thought I still had Pokemon left. Ooh, I lost. Unless Glaceon is faster and can dodge Torkoal's Heat Wave. I should have Stomping Tantrum the Torkoal. That was a mistake. I thought they might switch. They must have Garchomp in the back. Oh, double connect. Ooh. Okay. Glaceon. Glaceon, you're doing the Lord's work right now. Who's in the back? Who's in the back? Please tell me it's not Sneasler. If it's Sneasler, I think I lose. It was Sneasler. I think I live one close combat. I have to hope that Blizzard puts it into Ice Shard range. If I live this and Blizzard puts it into Ice Shard range, I can win. Okay, Blizzard has to basically one-hit knockout. And I think I live one close combat. I'm pretty beefy. Defense. Snow is up. Oh, it missed! Glaceon, you are goated out of your mind. Glaceon, you're the truth! Wow, Glaceon with the reverse sweep thanks to Snowcloak. What a hero. That was hero. That was hero mode for old Glace. That's a highlight reel game right there. No, I don't care about that. You're just delaying the inevitable, buddy. That was a highlight reel game. That was truly a highlight reel game. I think I almost lost for absolutely no reason. I think I misplayed that middle turn. Yeah. Woo! That was a close one. That was a close one. Start this one with Garchomp. Scarf for that reason. Ooh, this is truly the highest I've been with Sylveon. We are now higher than we were prior to when I started this stream, which is good. That means we actually had some good wins. We had some good plays. Feels good. Feels good. 157 or 156. 155 is the speed of Vivillon's Scarf. Oh, okay. So you just gotta get faster than that. You should start this one with Garchomp for that reason. He could have faked out Viv and Blizzard too. Yeah, that's what I was going for, was the fake out Blizzard. That's what I was hoping to get. Swap Sneasler to Glaceon. They probably Will-O-Wisp. Thankfully they didn't. Thankfully they didn't. Now, it is a work night, but because I love all of you so much and I appreciate everybody in here, I am not going to end until I lose. Because we're on a 3-win streak, this ends when I lose, which could be the next game. But we are now on a timer. Whichever game, if I keep winning, if I win the next 10 straight, I'm not going to work tomorrow, I guess. I'm gonna have to call out sick. I'm a sick person if I win the next 10 straight. It's actually not too scary of a team. It doesn't feel scary on the paper, on the surface at least. Kamo does not want to be here. Basque barely wants to be here. Aerodactyl might want to be here. Aerodactyl could be good. If I can fake it out though, we're fine. Fake out, Shadow Ball, Basque. We're dancing in the moonlight. Does that sound reasonable? Glaceon I think actually does work here in the back. And I do like Shredder in the back here, I think. Scarf Chomp could be good, except for Sylveon. I think this is what we're playing, because I don't have dual wing beat for Venusaur, so this is a Mega Venusaur or a Mega Aerodactyl team. I wonder which one they'll go for. I have no idea. I think this works though. I think this works. If you are still in the stream though, drop a like, drop a subscribe. It helps me out immeasurably. I really appreciate all of you guys for sticking around. It's so funny because I feel like the late streams, even though there's like quote unquote less chatters, you guys are in and out. And I appreciate the ones that do. It's nice because a lot of you stick around. Like this, I feel like my most viewers are always at like midnight, which is fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy it immensely. This is actually cool. If I'm you, I'm protecting Arrow here, certainly. Like, you got to. I get the freebie turn there, which is awesome. Let's set Veil. Because they're going to Flare Blitz me. They're going to Flare Blitz me for sure. But if I set Veil and I can set myself up to be able to close combat the Aerodactyl now that my speed's already boosted, this is perfect. I set Veil to get my Sneasler stronger and bulkier. Kenny Severo, hello. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Really appreciate it. I think this works, because I think if I fake out, I set the Veil. That makes sense. That's cool, because the only Pokemon I would have wanted to hit with Blizzard was that one. That works. That works. I'm fine with that. So now we get Veil up for free, which is awesome. They're going to have to resort to Tailwind or... Oh, Parting Shot, lame. You're being lame. Don't be lame to me. What comes in? Your Glaceon caught my attention. Did you like the thumbnail? Did you enjoy the thumbnail? We're on a 3-win streak right now. We are currently sitting at 1954 on the ladder. That is our current rating. It's been up and down. Glaceon's not the easiest Pokemon to use. Kind of tough to fit it in this format. But we ball. The number one thing that I'll say is we ball. I think I'm just going to Blizzard that. And I think I'm just going to close combat this. I feel like, why not? They might just Wide Guard. And to that, I say, power to the people. Do what you got to do. Going Mega. I wonder, dude, does close combat KO through? I'm adamant, but I'm ×2 because they already procced my... Oh, it's a bulky. Very bulky, unfortunately. Super bulked out. They Tailwinded. This Blizzard's going to take them both out. There's no way they just let me Blizzard in front of them. There's no shot. I mean, that's pretty good. You survived it. It was a crit on the King. That's not where I wanted the crit. If I got the crit on Shenron, I might win this game. I have a Glaceon also with Ice Body Leftover Calm Mindset. That's pretty cool. We're running the Cloak set, which actually clutched up last game. It actually clutched up last game. We dodged a close combat to win. So the idea now is that you're able to... Last respects me, right? I wonder if it's worth just clicking Blizzard again. How many turns? You have what? You have 3 turns of Tailwind left. I wonder if I just Blizzard again. You're gonna Clangor a Soul, I would imagine. You're +3 on Shenron. I kind of want to just Dire Claw. Clanging Scales, yeah, you're faster. Oh, I survived though. Huge. Your defense drops. Gigantic. That's absolutely massive. Knocking out that Pokemon was everything. Yeah, this makes sense. I get that. You gotta do what you gotta do there. Totally get that. And now I can bring in King Gambit, get the free +2 from Incineroar. We're cooking. And so that's definitely not a Scarf, which is good to know also. Alright, yeah, so +1. So now you have to click Aqua Jet with the other Pokemon. I still do have I still have my... I really think I have to Kowtow Cleave you, and then I have to Close Combat you. Or I could just Double Protect. I mean, it doesn't hurt to Double Protect. Let's just see what you want. We can burn a turn. Let's just burn a turn of Tailwind. Might as well. Might as well. I think you have to Aqua Jet. Could have close combated for free. I'm gonna close combat the Incineroar. Why not? I think why not? Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good hit. You're probably citrus. I should be able to live at least one Flare Blitz. Easily. Just don't get burned. Please don't get burned. Gigantic. So the clutch thing here is Glaceon wins that game now. I absolutely beat Glaceon in a 1v1 against the Basque. So now I just have to take out the Incineroar. Once I take out the Incineroar, we're good. Man is wacky, named his Endeavor after Incin. We all know it's Endeavor. Okay, I think I Sucker Punch and I close combat. They probably Aqua Jet the Sneasler now, right? Yeah, I get that too. Hopefully Sucker Punch does like almost all his health. And that's so when he Flare Blitzes me, he goes down. Is it enough to take it down? Is it enough to take it down? I think... So what I have to do here is I have to Ice Shard the Basque, and then he Flare Blitzes Glaceon, and KOs himself off the Flare Blitz, and I KO, and I have to survive the Flare Blitz, basically. I don't know if I do. I might not. This is kind of a close one. Kind of a close one. If I survive the Flare Blitz, I win. If I don't survive the Flare Blitz, I lose. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. I could have hard switched into Glaceon last turn, saved a fake out for Incineroar on this turn. Could have worked. That could have worked. Oh, they got me. GG's. GG's. They got me. Unless he still KOs himself on me. Then I could win this still. Nope. I never had a chance. I would have had to... Oh, they crit. Of course. I actually might have had a chance. Oh, dude. Come on. Oh, that's like the 5th, like, horrendous crit tonight. I can't believe that. I actually can't believe that they crit there. I haven't had a chance to get a good crit like myself in so long. Ugh. That's so yucky. What a bummer. I think I might have lived that. My Glaceon is like fairly bulky. Let me see. I think you win or you max HP. I would have protected, to be honest. Dang, 65, 110. Honestly, yeah, I think I would have eaten that. Because look at this. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Yeah, I'm 25 HP. 25 HP. Is that enough to live? Is that enough to live a non-crit? You probably would have, yeah. Classic. That's like truly like the 5th like critical crit hit that cost me a game. That sucks. That sucks. Go Trico, welcome in. Also Big Dig J, thanks for coming in, and I appreciate the name. I like that I had to say that, and I understand what's going on here. Man, that's so tough. That's really tough. I think this just had a recent influx of people, and I said I was going to end on a loss, but I think I'm going to play one more just because everybody's in here. Just because you're all in here. 72 is the most I've ever had. I want to thank you all for joining in this stream, because 72 is the most people I've ever had in a stream. So we're going to play another one. We're going to play another one. As a thank you to everyone here. And as a thank you that you guys could do for me, since I'm playing another one, if you want to like and subscribe, it helps out a lot. It does help out a lot. Mega Ampharos team? Let me coach? No. I have to do this on my own. There's no fun if the streamer gets coached. Where's the joy in that? What are the odds this is a... I kind of like these two in the front together, and I kind of like these two in the back together. I kind of like this. Okay, fine, fine. I do Chomp and Shredder. I see, I don't like Shredder just because close combat is what Cleavors run a lot, and I could see them leading Cleavor. I could definitely see Cleavor in the front here. So I went with this because I'm going Garchomp and Sneasler to check a potential Cleavor front, and I can double the Giraffe, hopefully. That's kind of the idea. That's kind of the idea. And then if they go Ampharos Trick Room mode in the back, I have the Snow mode. Could be nice. Could be nice. It could certainly be nice. Couldn't it? Couldn't it, couldn't it, couldn't it? Let's see. Oh, they're on a 3-win streak. They're crushing it. They're crushing it. Okay, I was right to worry about Cleavor. Actually, I'm really happy with my lead right now. I'm like super happy with my lead right now. I almost think I just Rock Slide. It's effective. I think I almost just Rock Slide and I just close combat I don't see why this doesn't work. This is a free. This is so free. This is a free turn. I really feel good about this. I feel super good about this. They probably Forage in the back? Yeah, I'm just going to skip Fake Out. I'm going straight for close combat. Going straight for close combat. I think close combat Rock Slide actually like clutches here. Because I could potentially get a flinch on the Cleavor. Cleavor doesn't have any good moves. That's fine. They might double protect. Only did 52. If I get a flinch here, we're good. Nope. Who'd you miss? Sneasler. That's a good miss. I like you. I like you missing that. I like you missing that quite a bit. I don't even think you have a switch in for close combat either. The thing is, I don't think you have a switch for close combat. What do you got? Fridge, Sylveon. You do have Sylveon. Sylveon could be a switch. You might be locked into Rock Slide though because you went faster than Sneeze. You were faster than young Sneeze, so I think you are scarfed for certain. Certainly scarfed. So you must have Sylveon. Is this Sylveon? Oh, it's Giraffe. Okay, so you're gonna take a hit here. Oh, lived on 1. Oh, I got a bad roll on the first one then. If I did 48 and then 51. Sneasler, please go. Please move. Sneasler, please don't flinch. A crit, of course. My opponents need to have their obligatory crits every time. If my opponents don't crit, then what's the fun in it? You know? Like, why are we playing the game? I love it when my opponents crit me. Now I'm faster, so I don't have to worry about flinch, which is good. And I really think I'm in the driver's seat. Because I just close combat, the Giraffe certainly doesn't live this. Certainly doesn't live this. This ended up working out. This ended up working out. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. They're going to try to get a free switch in, which I get. I get it. Get the Cleavor down. Now the thing is, if you bring back in Empoleon here, you could protect and then get Trick Room up, which is why I'm not going to let you do that. I'm still not going to let that slide, actually. I'm going to just Rock Slide. I don't see why I don't just Rock Slide here. Like, there's no reason to not Rock Slide here. You might set up, maybe. If you don't KO Sneasler this turn, you're in trouble. But I have to stop Trick Room. Unfortunately, I have to stop Trick Room. I don't really care about Ampharos with my backline. My backline goes pretty hard into Ampharos. It doesn't go that hard into Empoleon. But it does go hard into... Ooh, tried to get the double protect. I respect that. Yeah, double. We got the KO there. That's good. I guess I could have doubled then, since you tried to go for the double protect. If I can get a flinch here, it's been a minute since I've gotten a flinch. Could use some RNG sway in my side, please. Yes! You just gotta ask the Lord for it. Once you ask the Lord for it, it delivers. Always. I had battles I had to do it for it. There you go. The lead just powered through, baby. Lead powered through. Scarf Chomp was great there. I will say, Scarf Chomp was excellent there. Very, very good. Very, very good. Man, there is a ton of people in here. I appreciate y'all. 1950. Let's try to get one more. Let's try to end on a Glaceon high. Our current high with Glaceon is 1954. If we can get one more, I'll be very excited. I think this is gonna be do or die. If we go on a streak, I'll keep going. If we lose here, c'est la vie. We kind of stalled out a little bit. I wish Cleavor had better bulk, to be honest. Cool Mind, cool signature move. I think the whole Scyther line is awesome. The whole Scyther line is like super fun. Okay, here's the problem here. If they go Zard Venusaur, I lose. Like right away. If they go Zard Venusaur, I lose like right away. I could fake out and Rock Slide, but I think Venusaur will be faster than me, which is a problem. I could fake out and Tailwind, and then that gives me counterplay into... Then that does give me counterplay into this. And I think I'm gonna have to be worried about Glamora for sure. Glamora's a problem. If I don't have Garchomp, I can't really beat it, and Power Gem just like chunks me. But I don't think I can use Garchomp here. I think I have to get Tailwind up. I think Tailwind's like a pure necessity. Is it dumb to not bring Garchomp though? Like, is that just stupid? Am I just a stupid person? I think I'm a stupid person if I don't bring this. Unfortunately, I think I have to have Garchomp. I think if Glamora's there, I have to have Garchomp. Like there's like no hope. Is it freezing? Is what freezing? Am I free? Is the stream freezing? I hope it's not. It says it's good quality. Could have had Sneasler in the front. Shoot. Sneasler in the front would have been absolutely ginormous here. Absolutely ginormous. Honestly, even my Glaceon in the front would have been cool. I wonder if I can Wide Guard and Rock Slide. I'm going to give it a shot. Maybe they click Blizzard. Maybe they click Blizzard and I got Wide Guard. Double slide them. I'm going to try Wide Guard first. If they try to do Blizzard and Rock Slide themselves, dubs. Then we're dubs. If they're Moon Blasting or Freeze Drying though, L's. Major L's. Lots of L's. But we're going to see. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. This is one of those games where we're just going to have to find out. We're just going to have to see what all the hullabaloo's about. Please tell me you Rock Slide and please tell me you Blizzard. Please tell me I called both of them. Please, 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 please. Oh, they did the same thing! No! Please tell me you Blizzarded. Please tell me you Blizzarded. Please tell me you didn't freeze dry. I'm going to be so sad if you freeze dried. Oh, please tell me. Yes. Okay. 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 Now the question is, who gives up first? Who gives up first? I was scarfed, so they knew that. I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to get greedy. No, they got me. They got me. They're going to KO the Garchomp now. They're going to KO the Garchomp now. What a game. What a game. We're gaming. I wish I had Sneasler in the front, though. That would have been huge. Would have been so good. Oh, he just did the same turn 2 times in a row. Okay, who's going to play chicken? Somebody's got to play chicken here. Come on. Somebody's got to back off. Somebody's got to back off. Come on. Come on. Somebody's backing off of this. I think I want to. I think this actually could go crazy. If I go Tailwind instead, and I go Glaceon. Let's see if they just committed to the bit. They might have just committed. They might have just committed. I can't believe we did the same journey in a row. Please tell me they switched the move on Ninetales. Okay, we're faster though. We got our free Tailwind. I like that. Oh, they encored. Free turn. Free turn is free. I'll take my free turn. Thank you, sir. I will take my free turn, and I will raise you one Blizzard. I'm gonna click Blizzard. I think whatever. I'm clicking Blizzard. I'm clicking Blizzard this time. There's no way they wide guard this time. I'm clicking Blizzard. No way. No chance. Yes, knew it. Knew it. Were they icy winded? Losers. Don't be lame. How come they're so lame? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Okay, the cool thing now, though, is I can set Aurora Veil. How many turns of snow are left? This is the last turn of snow. I think I Aurora Veil just because I don't want them to Encore me. Ice Shard. We Encore and we Ice Shard. That's all we do. That's all we do. That means there's a Charizard in the back. And it's good that I still have my Chomp. And I'm going to get rid of their Wide Guard potential, but I still have my Wide Guard potential. I can go into their Zard really well now, and they can't go as well into my Snow team. Honestly, that's cool. That means they're going to have to put up... I got a Blizzarded. Dang, I could have just went offensive. They were going to let me go offensive. Oh, never mind. They were not going to let me. It's okay, I knocked it out. Goodbye, sucker. Free turn. Free turn. Left a Garchomp on ice for two turns. Hey, that's what we call being greedy. Sometimes you gotta play the game you're given. Sometimes you gotta play the game you're given. Aurora Veil is really good move to just like pull out. They're gonna have to reset the snow probably, but then they can just like rewrite it with their Charizard. So it is what it is. I really think that Frostlass has outlived its usefulness for me. I don't want to switch in Garchomp or... Yeah, this is... I don't want to deal with that. Without... I think I just Blizzard. I think I just force them... I mean, they're gonna... They're gonna reset the snow, right? They might Encore me because I'm slower. Potentially. I just want to get a free switch here, though. Like, I don't want to deal with... I don't want to deal with anything else. Icy Wind, they missed. Nice. They did not. Surprisingly, they didn't evolve. Or they didn't Mega Evolve this turn. I'm very surprised, actually. Who'd they miss? They missed Glaceon twice. Dude, what are they doing? They sold. They absolutely sold this. Yo, are you serious? Oh. Ooh. Oh, they sold. They don't have a Mega now. They just sold their Mega Charizard for what? Why didn't they Mega Evolve there? I don't think the crit mattered, actually. I think the Glaceon's been hitting harder than Frostlass. Yeah, they just sold their Charizard. I don't know what the deal was with that. Interesting. Very odd. Very odd decisions. Very odd choice. Very odd choice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's get another one. Let's go for another one. 2-win streak. Let's try to get a 3-win streak. Let's try to punch to new heights. I'm starting to get a rhythm for this Glaceon team. I'm starting to get a rhythm. They forgot to click Mega. They must have. They had to have. I can't imagine any other reason why they didn't do it there. Can't imagine any other reason why. I think this was the... Is this Lorcy's team from the last reg? Or the last regional? Is this Lorcy's team? Charizard X? It might have been Charizard X, Oscar. There's a chance. I think this is a Lorcy's team from the last regional, or like really close to it. Very close to it. I like kind of like Sneasler, but like not enough. I like Garchomp here too, as well as Frostlass kind of. There's kind of a lot of kind ofs here. Where like I almost even like Aerodactyl here instead. Like Aerodactyl, Frostlass might even be huge. Aerodactyl, Frostlass, and I can hit Delphox with Rock Slides. Intimidate might be a problem. Is it the end of the world? I don't think so. You know, I don't want to bring Glaceon to this game. This is like the first game we're looking at this whole team. Glaceon does nothing. Glaceon doesn't hit anything well. Sylveon's got great special defense. It has spread, but it goes into their Delphox, which doesn't care. I think that Garchomp's cool here if... I'm gonna go with this. I think Garchomp's cool here. This is the first game I've left Glaceon on the field, or off the board. I'm sorry, everybody. I let you down. I let you down. Let you down. First game without a Glaceon on this whole stream. So they went aggressive. They could Heat Wave, but I might be able to live one. Maybe. The thing is I can wide guard the Heat Wave, which is really cool. Or I can protect. And I think they might protect. You know what? I'm gonna play this a little greedy. I'm gonna go greedy mode for the Aurora Veil. I'm faster. If they didn't Mega Evolve, I'm faster. What is going on? Why are they not Mega Evolving? I'm so confused. Oh, God, are you kidding me? Are you serious? Oh, what a villain! That's why they did that! Oh. Oh. Sunny Day Mousehold. Sunny Day Manual Mousehold. That's about the most disgusting thing I've watched all day. That's close to it. That's close to it. I should have just wide guarded. If I wide guard, I at least am neutral. At least I'm neutral. I don't think they can live the double here though. They'll be faster than Arrow, but they won't be faster than Garchomp. They could Psychic the Arrow, but if I flinch Delphox, do I win? Man, I can't believe that actually. Oh. That's such a bummer. That's such a bummer. Manual Sunny Day Mousehold. That's good. I can kill Delphox on the next turn. If I flinch it, I can KO it this turn. Oh, I'm faster still. Huge. Okay. Turn it around. We're turning it around. They didn't follow me, though. I wonder if they clicked, like, Population Bomb? Super Fang? Hyper Fang? Super Fang. Does this count as a contact move? Do they take damage? They do. Didn't flinch, dude. I don't get flinches. Unfortunately, this game doesn't allow me to get flinches. I think we just keep clicking the move. We just keep clicking the fun move, and I think they have a King Gambit in the back most likely. My guess is there's a Gambit in the back, and if I can get a flinch on the Giraffe. Flinch on the Giraffe would be big. I need a flinch win con on this Giraffe for sure. I got 2 chances at it. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Oh, it's Sylveon in the back. Whoa. Did not see that coming. That's wild. Sylveon in the back. Is Wide Guard smarter here? Because they just Hyper Voice and could potentially win right here. They just Helping Hand Hyper Voice. How about I Wide Guard? Let's play the game. Let's slow the game down. Let's slow the game down. I'm gonna slow the game down. See if I can get a Hyper Voice call. Because Rocks certainly wouldn't have stopped it if I get a flinch here. Hey, Hyper Voice call. Hyper Voice call is Hyper Voiced. We get the Hyper Voice call. They get to Trick Room though. This is where things are going to start getting real sneaky because... Because I don't have... I have the worst Pokemon for this in the back. This is actually, unfortunately, if I had Glaceon in the back, I actually won. I am earning the L that I deserved on this. I am earning the L that I deserved. Whoa, they protected? Oh, this team has everything. This team has every tech imaginable. Every single tech you can imagine, they got it. They got it. Oh, now that's Citrus, now it's over. Dang it, dude. The manual Sunny Day absolutely hosed me from the start. The Sunny Day got me. Thunderbolt for Graph. It is. I know it's good. I definitely have seen that in the past. So I won't pretend like I have never seen it. They probably have Psychic too. What do they have? They have Trick Room, Thunderbolt. We haven't seen anything else. We haven't seen Protect or anything. I'm gonna lose Garchomp here, and if Farigiraf has Psychic, I lose anyways. I lose anyways if they have Psychic. Oh, I lost regardless. That's well within range for Farige. Dang it. If I had any other Pokemon in the back, like Glaceon in the back actually might have been able to win this. King Gambit in the back probably won this. Should have brought King Gambit. I think King Gambit was the better call, unfortunately. Dang. That's a huge bum. Huge bummer. Huge bummer. Should have let the rocks fly. Honestly, I could have risked it all on the rocks for sure. Oh, 1947. 1947. It is what it is. It is what it is. I think after that heartbreaking loss, that is where I am going to have to wrap this one up for tonight. But I will say this. If you are enjoying this stream, I am going to be back on stream Saturday morning doing another evolution. I might pick up Glaceon again. I'm thinking Umbreon or Flareon or Jolteon. Those are probably the three I want to go for on Saturday. So if you want to check out another evolution stream, click that subscribe button, put your notifications on, and I will see you on Saturday. That would be awesome to see you all there. This was a pretty successful... I enjoyed Glaceon. I think Glaceon is a little tough to position. Like, it just doesn't feel good into Glamora. It doesn't feel good into any rock or fire or fighting, which is everywhere. Steel, like, it just feels like ice as a double offense is less than desirable. I think it's fun. It's not necessarily competitive, but it's exciting when you cheese your opponents. I didn't get many freezes tonight. Out of all the blizzards I clicked, I think I got like 2 freezes, and they were both in the same game. So, unfortunately, RNG did not have my back tonight, but that's what it is. That's all it is. Could you do a full evolution team? I will once I test them all out individually. I'm trying to actually, like, make them all as good as possible. That's the idea with these streams. And then I'm going to have like a big rating video at the end to rate each one competitively, and then I could do a big evolution team. That'd be fun, and I have like some kind of goal set for like what rating I need to get to or what ranking, blah blah blah. But I mean, honestly, I'm okay with placement number. I'm top 2,000 using Glaceon. It is what it is. Like, we're having fun. If I switch to something better, maybe it'd be better. I don't know. I probably could push to the top 1,000 for sure if I was using a meta team, but who knows? Who knows? Glaceon, we're having fun. We're still top 2,000 with Glaceon. We're still having fun. So I will see you all, hopefully, on Saturday. Make sure to click that subscribe button. Please, 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 please click that subscribe button. And I appreciate everybody that was in here. I really appreciate everybody that was in here. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I will see you all. Oh, I do, actually, before we leave, I do want to invite everybody in here. I do want to invite everybody in here to, I'm going to put it in the chat. I want to invite everybody in here to the Discord. Join my Discord, everybody. I have a channel Discord. You can see the videos in there first. You can. We have a bunch of people that come and talk. I think it's about 85 or 87 strong right now. So come join in. There's a lot of people that actually talk, which is awesome. You can explore your team building. We can talk about like fun niche Pokemon, whatever. Like, I'd love to see you all in there, and I would love to see you all on Saturday. So thank you all for watching. Make sure to join the Discord, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all on Saturday. Or at least I better see you guys. All right, thank you everybody. See you guys.